pick the. You already started up. Let's go.
I just started.
There we go. Now we're good.
I think I'm not an editor, actually.
Hello.
I'm a mod.
Oh, let me log. I just sign you in.
Yeah, one thing that is super interesting to me is the way that Twitch managed to outsource like moderation. It's like to the people who are doing the streams, right?
Right.
In one way, it's because they have different levels of moderation, but in the other, like it's expensive. Like we spend a lot of money on moderation.
Because of that.
They also I ended up making it part of the community. Like it's a pride point.
Yeah.
Which really feeds back into it. So
Yeah.
because like your moderators become champions of your stream, and then
Yeah.
just help build your.
Super interesting because it's a lot of like free labor.
Yeah.
It's not always free, but there's a lot of labor involved.
Yeah, imagine at some point some moderators must be like paid.
Well, yeah, like I was saying, like at work, like we pay a lot for moderating.
Right.
Alrighty. So, Diablo 2. I love this game. Matt does not like this game.
I do too like it, but I prefer the like unauthorized expansion by Sierra.
Oh. So,
That's the deepest deep cut we've ever had.
So, basically, I'm going to get as far as possible in my allotted time. There's a lot of RNG elements to this game. One of which is I'm going to go to do tower runs later to get the runes I want. Rune words are really, really broken in this game, and they give you amazing properties.
Hey guys, we're sorry about Alone in the Dark. It's already concluded, so you can catch it in the
In the VODs.
in the VODs, videos on demand. Had to figure that out. We already finished it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're ahead of schedule, so I have to.
That said, it still should have been done around now.
Sorry, it needs to get the two-factor in. There's no SIP service down here.
But
Probably save this for some of the other runners.
there's probably a new record because nobody ever records their time on that game.
Save the rest of the candy for the other runners, so that everyone gets to try.
Absolutely.
Everyone should try Coffee Crisp at one point.
I've just been eating the Kit Kats.
Yeah, me too. Everyone knows what a Kit Kat is.
Okay, I got it now.
There's
What?
delicate
How is that
sound
possible?
effects.
38 minutes. Oh my gosh.
Maybe PC version lets you skip things.
Yeah, that sounds crazy, but alright. I forgot they actually did do like a re-release on PC. I just remember it was super buggy.
So right now, I am killing this Den of Evil to get the skill, but also just to get some experience.
So you really just jump right into the thick of things here.
Yeah, and so really just trying to get some levels, get some experience, and then you get an extra skill point, which is really helpful in the beginning, especially.
Destruction we're playing, right?
Yes, Lord of Destruction, the expansion pack.
So is that like the base game plus expansion, or is that a...
Correct. So basically, the expansion added an extra act, it added runes, a couple of characters, one of which is a druid. And the reason I'm playing a druid is because it's a safer run and still quite fast. There are some associated challenges with it, and we'll go over those as we get there. But really fun class to play. It's a good starter class. So a lot of people suggest the assassin and the druid as the first run, and I think both those characters are fun, so that's good. Just don't use barbarian, guys.
Why? This is like the one game that I've always wanted to play, but never had the opportunity to. So
Oh, really?
I've
So
seen a lot of it, but I haven't played
Yeah, so barbarian's really fun, but melee is not very good in this game.
it.
And it's a class that relies on melee. So even the other melee classes like Paladin, you'll see like they don't use melee. So it's great if you get items and everything, but you don't in a speed run typically in a run like this. And this game is still pretty active online. There's still people.
It really is.
It's pretty crazy. So, and there's mods for like Path of Diablo, something I played pretty recently, and they have ladder seasons still, and there's still ladder seasons for Diablo 2 that people are actively doing. So, that's pretty crazy. So yeah, right now, Den of Evil, like I said, the goal is to clear all the monsters, and it's for a quest. And that should mean I have 5 monsters left to kill in the den. Hopefully I didn't miss any. There we go. And should be good. Alright, so you can save and exit as many times as you want. We are going to get some flickering, and so, yeah. Cleanse the Den of Evil.
I remember this game really stood out to me as the first game that really had like a loot classification system that used color.
Yes.
It wasn't the first, but it was definitely the most popular one. I think they were inspired by like a mod or something. But I always
There's
loved
this,
that
and I
aspect.
believe EverQuest had it. Maybe. Yeah. This definitely like cemented it though. Like made it.
And that's still like that definitely carried forward into almost every game now.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy when you have these games that do that. Like we were talking about Street Fighter earlier, just like combos and like different attack strings. It's like that didn't used to exist back then, you know.
Were you saying that combos were an accident?
They were.
They were, yeah.
Wow, that really. That's.
Are
It's
you
like when a
logged into
glitch
the
invents a
admin?
new genre.
Do you have the
I'm not logged into the. Or to the admin panel?
Yeah, I think I actually.
Diablo?
I'll have to practice and go for an actual speed run at some point and actually try it.
Can I see that?
Because you're right, there
I'm
aren't a
trying to
lot
change
of
the name
listings
of
on speedrun.com right now.
You just grab it. I don't have everything.
Shouldn't actually be this
So yeah, right now just kind of progressing through the game, going to Stony Field, and eventually we're gonna go get some runes, to get some items, and a lot of runs will die there when people are going for world record runs because it's just so heavily RNG based and it's super vital. There's a lot of things that are RNG based that aren't as important, but that's one of the ones it's just a run killer, and hopefully we get the runes we need. Go. Got to level up.
I really like this sort of kind of like sprite.
Yeah, it's really
that
cool.
these games have. That's why I much prefer original StarCraft. I just really like the way it looks.
It's definitely unique.
You can put a lot of flavor, character into sprites like this.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And just the smallest little pieces can have motion.
I don't know what you call it. It's almost like the rotoscope style from like Prince of Persia, but not quite.
It's like
It's
they
like
they
painted
create
over that.
they create 3D models and then take 2D snapshots of each frame of the animation to create a 2D animation. It's like super common around this time.
Because it saves time.
Well, and then it's just a computer can run that more easily than the actual 3D models being drawn.
Die.
I mean, that's like Killer Instinct did the same thing.
Yeah.
Really cool.
And that's a really unique look.
right,
Super unique look.
because they were it's 3D models that they'd animate and then just take 2D snapshots of each frame and then make that into a 2D animation.
That's really crazy. I didn't realize that. That seems like a lot of work, but then
But that's how they could achieve like a 3D looking game
Right.
without, a Super Nintendo couldn't actually render the 3D models.
is that what they did with like Donkey Kong Country?
Yes, right.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, we have a lot of donations here
I
coming
was
through.
just
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see. TechJet donates $5 to sorry, the incentive IDs instead of the incentive names.
Which one are you looking for?
BLND. Is that Bloodstained? No. Borderlands. $5 to Borderlands. TechJet donates $10 to Luigi's Mansion. $10 to Kid Dracula. $10 to Catsylvania.
Wait, what's Cat?
Catsylvania is like a Castlevania parody game with a cat.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go further than that.
Well, I think this is the
Yeah, I kind of got that
spreadsheet
part.
wrong.
I didn't know if it was real, so.
No, it's real.
Confirmed
It's
it's
real.
that
There's,
we'll
there's
be doing.
two
That's
Salt and
great.
Sanctuary special editions.
There are. There's
Oh, awesome.
there's even one. There's three. There's a third one in the super prize bundle that we're giving away tomorrow night for the Mortal Kombat tournament, which works the same as the Jackbox game tournament that we're doing. So TechJet also does $5 to Parasite Eve, $5 to Kuon, and $5 to Night Trap. So these are all the games that we're giving out prize raffles for. So he's just doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Do it.
Tech Jet.
updated on Twitch, right? We're at the game.
Yep.
Hey. Bell! Mephisto! Bell!
Okay, here's our tower. So what we're looking for now is a waypoint because we're gonna do this a bunch of times. So hopefully we get a waypoint that's close to the tower, but it's definitely not guaranteed.
The Horodrum!
The Herodric.
The Herodric Cube!
Oh, Kane.
I gotta say, this game still looks really fun.
This game's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
I love this game. This is still probably my favorite game of all time.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I love this game.
I really did not like Diablo 3.
Yeah.
I could not get into it at all.
Me
couldn't
either.
I bought it on launch day, played it for like an hour, and was really tired of it. But apparently, it got a lot better with the expansion. So
Yeah.
there's actually a community around it now.
Yeah.
All my problems with it were things that no one else had a problem with, so I doubt they changed.
So. Right.
What did you have a problem with?
Dropping health globes to heal you.
Oh, I hated that too.
Like that's so like arcadey and against what like an RPG should be.
Yeah.
Diablo is already pushing
It's
it.
already been kind of arcadey though.
I know.
These games
I
go-
understand that Diablo from the beginning is
It's
kind of
gauntlet.
a watered down,
Yeah.
is a watered down action version of a dungeon crawler, right? But it was just a step too far. The look of it just looked like Warcraft, but with the camera further away. I don't know.
Yeah.
The
no,
fact that there was a lore button that appears to give you lore
Yep.
was
No.
the dumbest thing
I
I've
got
ever.
it. I built a PC for it because I was like so excited, and then I played it for 2 hours. And I was like, oh my god, what
Yeah.
did I do?
You guys both played it longer than I did. I borrowed it from a friend, played it for 30 minutes, and said this game is stupid.
Oh, the fact that you could just change your build whenever you want.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh.
like that.
And they're like, well, people are that way. People don't, come up with broken builds. It's like, yeah, they do. They just come up with them faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always going to be a best build, you dingus. Just let me make a character.
Yeah.
Not one that shapeshifts into every other kind of character in the game whenever you
Right.
need it. Stupid. I don't know. Again,
Yeah.
that's Diablo's thing, is to make a super accessible, watered down RPG, but
That's
it
Blizzard.
was too far. That's Blizzard's thing. Thank
Yeah.
you. Very good. It's just and they made everything green and purple like all their other
Yep.
brands. It didn't look or feel like, it felt just like a Warcraft thing as far as the art and music and all that stuff.
I agree.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we did not get a great tower. It is quite far from our waypoint, but we will make it work.
That's how I felt when Warcraft 3 came out.
We have a $50 donation from Samuelio, and he puts it towards Heavy D in the Trivia Murder Party tournament
Smart.
tonight, and he says, "I believe in the highest roller."
Aw, that's
I
so
dig.
sweet.
I dig it. That's great.
Play Wizard's Crest or Harrowing Tale.
We'll play the summoning.
I'd have to
Oh,
Google
that.
them first.
Oh man, look
Yeah,
how
let's play Darklands. Well, if we're just trying to throw out, if we're just trying to throw out the deepest cuts possible, if we're just trying to get street cred with RPGs, let's play Twilight 2000.
look how far this tower is, though. This is
Hey, didn't they newly release Planescape tournament?
Castle of the
No,
Winds,
it's not out yet.
dude, hell yeah! Castle of the Winds for Windows 95, baby. So that dude who made Castle of the Winds, he founded Flying Lab, which is right in Queen Anne, and I interned with them in college, and they made I want to say a terrible pirate MMO, but all MMOs are terrible. So I don't know if like people, if
ooh.
people like MMOs, then I don't know. I don't know where the bar is as far as what's a good one.
Which
or
one was it?
Pirates of the Burning Sea.
I'm just getting like the worst map possible. What is this?
Neil Sheep, thanks for the follow. Oh, and Sam is now the new stream boss. Good job, bud.
All right.
$50 behind Heavy D now. For a for a Jackbox trivia game. He can do it. He comes from a highly educated university.
I think my main problem with Diablo 3 is the concept of magic find being like the only stat you want to find something else that has a better magic find stat.
Right.
And like that was the thing in
Sure.
D2, but like they really leaned in on it in
Yep.
D3, and I was like, no,
Oh, I'm stuck.
I want to use my weapons for their stats.
Who's that?
Those are
That's you. Got it. Okay. Mine went missing. I'll be right back. Come sit here.
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, that is good to know.
I like that they did away with the real money auction house too. That was like
They killed that pretty early, actually.
controversial.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a good idea.
Yeah, that's not good. I agree.
I'm fine with it, but it does lead to a lot of potential fraud.
The real money auction house?
Yeah.
I feel like the problem with it wasn't that it was like, existed as much as the fact that your experience was like kind of damaged by it because you wouldn't find things that you actually liked because rare items were a lot more rare. So like
So
the
you
whole,
mean
you wouldn't commonly get good legendaries because they needed to kind of suppress the number of them available.
So you mean because of the decisions they made to support it
Yeah,
or to
like kind of to manage.
But
the,
they didn't need to do that. They could have had it
Oh,
while not
Warner
doing
Right,
Bros.
yeah.
Is
But then it
adding
would
to this
cost
conversation,
3 cents
I
to
think.
just walk in and buy, full set. Because if everyone got all of the good items as drops, then there'd be no real incentive to buy them. So they kind of needed to make them rare.
I have the worst RNG
Yeah,
of all time, by the way.
Already?
Yeah, look how long this tower is. It can be literally next to it, and I've never gotten a tower. Well, probably
I
a
have
couple
with it.
times
It
gotten
seemed
this
super
far. So,
opt-in. Like I just didn't go into the auction.
but
house.
we'll make it work. Hopefully, we
Which
get our
one,
runes.
guys?
Look, this is a really long path.
Samuel Leox says they stopped playing around season 7.
I didn't know they had seasons.
Yeah.
Oh
they
yeah,
did a
there's
lot.
the seasons. That's why I didn't.
What seasons did we play? It was like 4 or something.
I can't remember.
Level up. Good.
TechJet puts $5 to behind Ryan. That's me. For the Mortal Kombat tournament tomorrow night. He puts $5 to the Dizo for Mortal Kombat tomorrow night, and $5 towards Heavy D tomorrow night for Mortal Kombat. Not as confident in Heavy D's Mortal Kombat abilities, apparently.
As is murder trivia.
Oh wait, no, that was Sam who did the $50 to Heavy D. That's right.
Yeah.
I just want to say, please don't donate for me for the Mortal Kombat tournament. I've never played a fighting game in my life.
That'll raise money.
I ended up on the roster, but
Just lie. It's for sick kids. Just lie.
Think of the children!
Okay, so if you
I'm
donate
just gonna
for
feel really
anyone
bad.
other than him, you have a really high chance of winning because one person's basically out.
Yeah.
Also, it's not even a real game. It's not like a game anyone knows. It's a MAME fan-made thing.
And there we lost 10 people.
And there they go. And it's gone. $5 from TechJet to Matt.
Murder trivia party, I'll rock, but Mortal Kombat, I'm kind of worried.
Warnapart says, "Don't know your specials, just block, jab, and sweep."
Right.
That's real. That's real though, because you can figure that out fast.
I'll have to. Maybe we'll do a trial run in the other room.
Yeah, I posted the link if you wanted to download it and practice. Anybody wanted to practice it? I mean, I picked a character, figured out a combo, and that's how I won Terrordrome last year. So it can happen.
That was really.
But you're the best
cheesy.
fighting game player.
Was what?
That was really cheesy.
It's called good sight reading.
I didn't play with honor.
There's no honor in fighting games.
I wish we could play that Godzilla game again.
That was great, but it took so
It
long.
did
The
take
matches take forever. That was the other one I won. Those are the only 2 Nightmarathon tournaments I've won. Getting a little close to
Well,
dead
there's
there.
not that many tournaments though, right?
I
There's 2 each year, I think. So I guess 6. Yeah, not too many. 1/3
Yeah,
of
I've only
tournaments.
won a third of
I've
the
won a third
tournaments.
of tournaments. Last year we did Monster Seeking Monster, another Jackbox game, and Matt O won that one. The first year we did Vampire Savior, which I'm assuming you won.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I won that one.
It's fine, just kidding.
Picking it up.
yeah.
We're just gonna pick it up.
I donated for Ryan on that was a Godzilla one, right?
Yeah, so Destroy All Monsters.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Destroy All Monsters Melee.
Yep.
It's a good
It
game.
was fun.
And then that year we also did.
I think I got second in that one.
You may have. It was probably the 2 of us in the grand
Yeah,
finals.
Yeah.
I did grand finals for Castlevania Judgment that year too, but lost to Brent, I think. And then year 1 we did Vampire Savior and then Mortal Kombat 2, which I think Matt won that one as well.
Oh,
Just get
nice.
another
Mortal
donation.
Kombat 2.
Yeah.
Techjet's donating more.
Nobody really knew how to play. It's funny.
I'd rather play Mortal Kombat 1.
Much more solid, balanced game.
This nuclear take over here.
Rivalry.
Which unplayable game would you rather play?
Oh, Chris Z.
Chris Z won MK2. Okay, I'd
That's
believe
cool.
that. I'd believe
That's-
that.
That's way cooler than Matt Ultra.
That's true. Everyone expects Matt to win. That's no fun.
Wow, I just looked up that Pirates of the Burning Sea. That looks.
I mean, this was like 2007.
Oh, it actually kind of looks impressive. It actually looks better than the one that was made by the Arc team. Which one is that?
The one that's still going?
Yeah, Atlas or whatever it was called. I
Oh.
think it was. I don't remember.
$5 from TechJet to back Matt in Mortal Kombat. $5 from TechJet to back Doc in Mortal Kombat. $5 from TechJet backing FC Racers, and 5 from TechJet backing Tawn. So he is hedging his bets,
He's
literally.
going for it.
Thanks, TechJet, for what
Thanks,
is now
Tech.
probably like $200 in donations. Again, we'll see your name show up. I don't know why it doesn't like you on the top donors list, but you're definitely on there. Just give it a minute.
Among other people.
Diablo 2. Did we save Deckard King yet?
We will not save Deckard King.
You're a monster.
Oh, well, he'll be there in Act 2 magically.
Oh, that's how it works?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
he'll charge me to identify items.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't ask.
So if you rescue him, he does it for free?
Yes.
Okay.
But if you never encountered him,
Sam, okay, the last TechJot donation bumped Sam down to 5 HP for the stream boss. If anybody wants to be a beefy stream boss, now's the time to put in some overkill damage with a big donation.
We about that.
Oh yeah.
For example, if you did a $105 donation right now, you'd have 500 HP as the next stream boss. And also, if you're the current stream boss, you can donate to heal yourself that much. So Sam could donate $45 and it would fill his health bar all the way back up.
Now we know. There we go. Much better. Okay, good start on the runes. So basically, I'm looking for a Tau Eth, which makes stealth, makes you run fast and stuff, and then you're looking for a Tyr and a Ral for the best sword in the game.
best sword.
Best sword. Coldest rune will happen in Act 2, and we'll talk about those.
Finished all my early donations. Sorry for spamming the lower third. Thank you, TechJet, for all your donations. No problem. I mean, that's the good strat. You've done this a few times now. You know the gimmick. If you want prizes, just get them all in there early. You don't have to worry about them.
Oh, stuck in a building. Do-do-do.
Yeah, why does this look better to me than D3?
3D models. I think the theme of it is darker. Also,
It's got a consistent like tone to the art. I think.
I
and
agree.
And the music is like it all comes together as its own unique thing.
completely agree on that one.
And it doesn't have the witch dot.
It feels dirty. It looks dirty, and like the lack of definition on some of the monsters, your mind kind of fills in the blanks with some nasty, like
Sure.
D&D feeling kind of stuff. Instead of green and purple Warcraft.
For the Switch version that they're releasing for Planescape Torment, I'm hoping it looks to utilize the touch.
Are they releasing Planescape Torment on Switch?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
An HD version.
And what are they doing? Is it like a...
I'm hoping it will be touchscreen because I like playing these click and move 2 games
Right.
with touchscreen a lot better. I really think that they should have, when they put like all the old Final Fantasies on mobile and stuff,
Yeah.
they should have done something to like change the movement.
Right.
It just would have been way better.
Yeah. Because I want to say when they re-released Final Fantasy Tactics, the mobile version of that, it was touchscreen at least. Cause
Yeah, it was.
which is wild because it's just all menus. I mean.
Yeah.
But it was much better. I really put, I don't know why. That's like the one mobile game I actually put a ton of time into, and I regret it because now my big Final Fantasy Tactics save is on an iPhone 3S somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, mine is on an old iPhone or iPad Touch or iPod Touch.
iPod Touch.
Lost somewhere.
Yeah, like what do I do with this? I put so many hours into it. Now what? Final Fantasy 3 had touchscreen move on the DS.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense because that was the first one they put on the DS. They should use that stylus.
All right. So
They just need to port that over to the phone and let me just go do 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 because I don't like playing on the virtual D-pad. Oh, I hate it so much.
Yes.
so
It's like, did you ever play like the Street Fighter 4 mobile?
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Although, you know what?
I remember you and Bryce playing it.
Yep, yep. To its credit, it works way better than like the King of... Like every fighting game had a mobile version that no one knew about.
Yep.
And they were all terrible, and honestly the Street Fighter 4 one was one of the best ones.
it's actually
Yeah.
not bad. It just
Well, they pared down what you could do too, right? Like
Well-
they did what Injustice does, kind of. Where
no, not that,
They
but
go
not
that
that stripped
far.
down.
But
yeah.
like it'll just like decide which of the normals are... Like you have a punch button and a kick button,
Yeah.
and like you can kind of do like diagonals, but it's like I don't think you can do like a crouching light kick. You know what I mean? Because they're like, no, you want to have the sweep and you got to have the
Yeah.
The-
The uppercut.
the low
Jab.
middle kick,
Oh, okay.
and they're like, we don't have room in this UI for a
Yeah.
for a low light kick.
They should have
But
sensitivity.
it's different per character depending on which normals have they decided were the ones you'd actually use. You know?
Okay. So everybody becomes a 2 normal character.
yeah, the game plays differently than actual Street Fighter 4, which was a good decision.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem with mobile games is when they port
Sure.
an entire game over, it doesn't work.
And it was one button specials, which when you got used to it was actually kind of fun, at least as far as a mobile fighting game could be. Right?
Yeah,
It sounds like it had the same controls as Smash Bros.
It's they
Whoa.
turned it- Nice. Well.
Hey, I like Smash Bros.
Anyway, Diablo 2.
I love this game.
So are you doing any like loot manipulation here, or is it all just random?
It's all completely random. So the Countess drops runes at a high rate, so that it's not loot manipulation per se, but just kind of playing your odds.
Right.
But no, there's map layouts kind of generally, but it's random generation, but there's kind of patterns that you follow. So for instance, this one you always go due left. That's the tower setup. Oh my gosh. Ran into the group. There we go. Yeah, so things are flying pretty quickly now. Want to get to about level 10.5, 11, and move on with the runes, hopefully. I'm missing a Rao rune, which will get me my... What do you say? Sharpest sword?
The best sword in the game.
Best sword in the game.
Best
Best sword in the game. I mean, this game has so many good swords, but that's probably the sword that I'll get in this game. In this run, rather.
Oh, best sword for the run then.
Yeah.
Is the best sword in the run necessarily the best sword in the game? See, there's a lot of philosophical discussions that go on during that marathon.
No, because you want to know when a run avoids the best sword in the game.
Right.
Like, you want to be aware.
All right, chat, press 7 in the chat if you think there's a god.
Why 7 every time? Oh, that's the holy number. I forgot.
Is it?
Yes. So now just looking for a 2-socket staff. Perfect.
Guys, press 6 in the chat if you think there's a literal theistic devil, like it's a like a person, like that can walk and talk and you know what I mean?
Horns, spiky tail.
Not necessarily.
Okay, it doesn't have to look like that. But
Right, but something that exists, not in like a ethereal way, like a literal.
And visits Earth.
Right. Yeah. Like that. Nobody. Bunch of godless scum in the chat.
Okay, so have actually all of the runes we need, which is great. Just trying to get some levels now. And hopefully, there's a couple of round runes. It's nice to get fire resistances. That's another thing I really didn't like about Diablo 3 was that there was no resistances.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even notice that.
Wow, yeah.
So it's really cool.
So much less death.
Yeah, so I have 0 everywhere now, but that's okay.
I think they did away with resistances in all their games, really, because that was the thing in the original Warcraft too. Not the original World of Warcraft had a lot of like resist gear, and then they just completely dropped that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't play WoW at all, so.
Me either.
I played WoW for a week.
Really?
Literally a week, and I said, I get it, and I also don't get it, and I'm done.
Right. I take it you're not a fan of MMOs.
I mean MMOs. Here's the problem. I'm not just like talking mess about MMOs in general. Here's the thing. The problem is that when they first started happening, they sounded like the coolest thing in the world with the most potential. It just turned out to be the most disappointing genre of video game that's happened in my lifetime. Where it could have been a really interesting thing, where it's like, oh, here's a giant play area, and all the people are real people, and imagine the different permutations and all the different what's the word that they use, like emergent kind of things that could happen when it's a living, breathing world full of real people. No, let's just make it a really ugly single player RPG that you have to share with everyone.
You're waiting.
Let's make a giant game world that has literally nothing in it for you to explore. Like it's just like here's some mobs in between city A and city B. And if you explore any MMO,
trains of people going back and forth.
I know, and it's like played like here's a Dark Souls comparison. Let's use this. Let's do this. In Dark Souls, if you take the time to explore a corner, if something interests you or something looks like someplace that might hide something, you will find something. Mm-hmm. You'll be rewarded for exploring or punished for exploring. Every time you turn a corner just to bother to explore, you'll find a new path. You'll find a new enemy. You'll find a secret chest. You'll find something. You are rewarded for exploring. These games introduced these giant worlds that were so interesting and you couldn't wait to get out there and just see it and be a part of it. And they are empty. They're empty. There's nothing there to reward you. You just come across something to grind for, and then that thing that you killed for experience points will come back in 2 minutes. They're the opposite of a living, breathing world because
they're like a shopping mall.
They're aggressively static worlds so that everyone has the exact same experience, except it has to be uglier and you pay a subscription fee. Just play a single-player RPG. Because then it won't be ugly, and you pay for it once.
That's why most people who have like a lot of fun, they talk about the playing together as a group, like this.
The social aspect is the interesting part.
I get that, but like, hey, let's get together and play Let's get together and play a fun game.
Anywhere. Yeah.
Let's get together and play like a game that's competitive or has something besides like, hey, let's all work to chip away a lot of HP that this boss has.
Yep. That makes
like I love chipping away at HP bar for an hour. Sounds great.
I played.
You guys are my best friends.
EverQuest, and I played Final Fantasy 11, and then I stopped playing MMOs. Yeah. But like I could never like auto attacks. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, what? I'm not doing anything. Why is it happening? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What is the point? What is going on? This guy's getting hit. He's taking damage, and there's no visual effect or like gameplay effect. He's just taking damage.
I want my decisions to feel like they really matter. I want decisive strikes that can change the game. I like That's why I like fighting games, and I like games with interesting combat mechanics. Again, like Dark Souls, where like the right move or the wrong move makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Not like the sum total of 400,000 moves over the course of an hour.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's the same reason I can't get into a lot of MOBAs, especially the ones with stores and items and stuff, where it's like, oh, I finally have enough money to buy an item that will give me 0.2% more damage, and that's the game changer. It's like, ugh. Anyway, let's catch up on the chat here, because we're about to lose all of our viewers.
Diablo 2. We're playing Diablo 2.
Because everyone loves MMOs.
I did enjoy some of the earlier MOBAs where, like, basically you would play until there was just a snowballed advantage, and then
Right.
the teams would
And then
lose.
GG.
And
you're like,
it was,
oh,
that was fun though, because it would be like some mistakes led to the end of the game,
Right.
Right.
and they weren't as elongated and ridiculous.
I actually really enjoyed watching StarCraft 2 for that reason too, because it
Oh
was,
yeah,
oh man, watching people just make a micro mistake that just cost them the game, and then I don't
yeah.
know, it was
It's
really
it's very refined,
it's,
right?
it's
yeah.
very it's interesting.
Come play Final Fantasy 14 with Matt and I. I don't know who that's directed to,
You.
but okay, let's do it. Matt sat me down and showed me a bunch of goofy stuff in that game, and it was fun to sit next to him and have him show me stuff. Again, I don't know if I could put time into it, but not be because data centers, a theme park.
Yeah, he was saying the MMOs are like a theme park.
Yeah, kind of.
Like everything is there, and that's how a lot of games that I don't enjoy are. Is I can tell everything is there because the developers put it there, and
Right.
you interact with it in the one way that they want you to.
Yeah.
Like that's my problem with StarCraft 2 compared to StarCraft 1 is like so much of it was made after they knew what was good, so then they kind of created all these different things, and you're just playing in the developers little.
Yeah.
Right.
The hard counters were actual hard counters in that game.
Yeah.
They have such a grip on the meta that you're not going to like find some fun thing or discover a fun tactic, even if it's some mid-tier weird gimmicky thing that's fun to do. There's nothing like that.
Yeah, even though Brood War is just full of like, oh, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
And like that's the same with like Marvel 2, right? It's
Right.
like, hey, let's see what happens. Well, Marvel 3 is, well, everybody needs to do this chain into this launcher, and then
Right.
level 1, level 3.
Well, that's where Street Fighter V is at now too, right? They have this stranglehold on the meta where there's one way to play the character, any given character, and then they'll slowly with patches rotate who they want to see on stream.
Yeah,
Or-
I haven't paid enough attention. I at least felt like, at least when 5 first came out, that the characters played differently.
They do not.
That's what it felt like to me. But
They
I,
do not.
There was a
I was
lot.
playing Zangief, Bison, and Ken, and they all felt very different.
There was a lot about Street Fighter V I really liked when it first came out. I liked that damage output seemed higher in general.
Yes.
I liked that the redesign of the old characters, like no character played just like, because with Street Fighter 4 they just kind of
Oh yeah,
they were just like
it was a nostalgia bomb.
Yeah, nostalgia bomb. Just remake them with their Street Fighter 2 stuff.
Yep.
Right. And then this time around, it was like every character functions differently than they did before to some degree, and I like that a lot. But and I had a bunch of other problems.
Initially, it seemed like they were making throws pretty good, but then they ruined a lot of the positioning advantages people would get from them. And
Right.
I like when throws are good. Personally.
Another example is like Smash Melee versus newer Smash. Melee doesn't have patches, but most characters can achieve some success still.
That's true, but I still like Smash Ultimate.
I think with something like that, you also have to understand that you have a massive player base with, at this point,
Infinite time.
20 years of figuring a single unchanged game out, to the point where everything that could be known about it is probably known about it now. With Ultimate, you're going to see super dominant top tiers because someone figures something out that's really, really good, and everyone else kind of, it's like watching 6-year-olds play a soccer game. The ball goes over there, every player on the field goes over there, right? So,
Yeah, that's true.
So after a while, I think you'll find that it's worked out.
They can
I
still
love
actively
Ultimate, though.
rebalance that.
Characters are so different.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
they do have some of those elements where it's like the developers they know what is good and they're trying to do certain things, but I don't know. I really like the expressions that they managed to do with some of them. Like I played when Banjo-Kazooie came out, I was like, whoa, this is like what Banjo-Kazooie should be like in
Right,
this
right.
game.
Yeah.
This is great.
Big Headhunter donates $10 and says world record. Probably, I'm assuming in response to You're Alone in the Dark.
No.
Because they were talking about submitting it.
Jodo said that there's a 38-minute record on the PC version.
You didn't play the PC version.
So then you can have the record for the Dreamcast version.
All right, that's it.
That's you.
true.
Thank you for the donation.
But
Sorry. You want to talk about
38
Diablo?
minutes? How could they have done it? How could
Huh?
they have done 38 minutes?
What?
I wasn't diddle-daddling that much.
Listen, see, now we know you've innovated. Everyone's going to steal your strengths. It's going to be down to 12 minutes by Nightmarathon 5.
This is the world I don't like.
It's all your fault.
If they re-release Melee, I think you'd see interesting things happen. If they just did the exact game, I don't know that I don't think they would ever do this. But I think about Third Strike a lot because Third Strike was a game that had been figured out to the point where no one played it anymore because
Yeah.
Evo 2008 saw just 6 Juns in top 8.
Yeah.
Everything that has to be seen in that game has been seen and figured out. So it went away for a while. Then they re-released it in 2011 with Online Edition. Suddenly, you had this huge influx of new players who didn't know the old metas and stuff like that. Suddenly, people were playing Ryu all the time because
People play Ryu in Japan.
right. But you know what I mean. You get people who are new to the game being like, "I'll pick Ryu because he's Ryu," right?
Yeah.
And the meta shifted, and everyone tried out weird stuff, and suddenly there was just this big influx of mid-tier weird stuff going on, and it changed the meta, and it made it really interesting to play, even in a competitive level.
Oh yeah, I could not log in and play a session without going into multiple necros.
Right, and you're like, what? I don't know this matchup. No one plays this character.
I did. It was just a hard matchup, and nobody's
Right.
supposed to play him.
Right,
so
and then there was
supposed
tricks,
to be
and you're
worried.
like, he's got tech, and you're like, I didn't
Stupid
know,
necro.
because I've been playing Yun and Chun for 10 years at this point. So it's I don't know. There's value in when old games come back, and Melee never stopped
It
being
hasn't
popular
left
as the
yet.
problem.
It needs to leave first.
Yeah, Melee has to leave first.
But even it has been evolving the last few years.
Yeah.
I mean, in 2007, when I thought it was done in terms of everybody knew everything,
Right.
the tiers were different from what they are now.
What they are now, right? Denjin Ryu, that's the gimmick.
It is the
Don't play
gimmick.
that one.
But SA1 is really good. Though.
Yes.
SA1's good too, because then you have the EX, so you can do the
Yeah.
fun donkey kick, EX donkey kick stuff.
And the EX Fireball is amazing.
Yep. Similar thing happened recently with Tekken, because the Pakistani scene, it turns out, is crazy strong, but never showed up. That's the other thing we're seeing now with fighting games in general. It used to be you'd have region A, I guess usually Japan, would be dominating top 8 of everything, and now you've got scenes from all over the place.
It's really cool.
World class, and Tekken
Yeah,
is
it's
better than
pretty
Street
insane.
Fighter and more popular than Street Fighter, and God bless it, it deserves it. Hi, I know Cedric. I don't know Cedric, but hi.
Hi, Cedric.
It's not Cedric, it's someone who knows Cedric.
Hi, someone that knows Cedric. I know Cedric. I don't know a person that knows Cedric. Unless I do.
You.
Chaka Childs is now following. Thank you for the follow.
So maybe somebody named Cedric shared the stream.
Yes.
Oh, maybe.
Which makes sense. 'cause
Yeah. Old But Not Dead donates $25 to Altered Beast and says, thanks so much for doing this. Hey, thanks so much for donating.
Oh, Altered Beast is awesome.
Yeah, Altered Beast is next, and if you donate towards Altered Beast, then you are entered into a raffle for the Sonic Pixel Pal, which is kind of like a little. It's like a statue of like a pearl or like a pixelated Sonic thing, but it's like a retail quality thing. Almost voxel, I guess, because it's thick. It's got a thickness to it. Now there's a distinct style that's being played there and nowhere else. Yeah, look at Korean Backdash by its name.
Yeah.
Right?
The glitch.
The glitch.
To be fair, there are so many moves in Tekken. There was always room for that sort of thing to happen.
Right.
If I remember correctly, 5 years ago, the state of the meta was basically pick a character and use a move that nobody knows the frame data for, and just try to do that because because there were so many. It was you can't be expected to know them all.
Yep.
Now people know them all, though. There's certain players that actually know them all.
Oh yeah, there you go. Picture.
That's
the
why I had to stop playing Tekken.
Pixel Pal thing.
I can only do as many moves as is in Tekken 3.
Is this Rue?
Which is a lot still.
It's still a lot. It was
Yeah.
too many.
But yeah, the Pakistani Tekken thing's actually really interesting because it's
Your pizza.
oh, did someone go grab that?
Yeah. Do I have to sign for it?
I don't think so. It's already tipped him and everything.
Just put an
too.
X.
Classic. That's old.
I'm having a hell of a time.
I wish I had 2 screens.
you want my laptop?
No, it's okay.
Come on, Joe.
Just, this works.
Looks good.
I don't know if Ryan read it out, but we got a $25 donation from Old But Not Dead. Thanks so much for doing this.
Yeah, he did read that out.
You did read it out?
You
Okay.
did.
Sorry.
Well, now we read it
Let's
again.
do
Where
it
I
again.
was.
It's great.
You got read twice.
Yeah, there you go.
Now you have to donate again.
And thank you so much for doing this again.
Oh.
We're doing pretty good. Maybe we can break 5K.
5K, 5K.
We are doing pretty
Yeah.
There we
8
go.
It's
to
early.
7 so far.
well. This is game 2.
Yeah. It's almost a grand right there.
Pizzazz is here. I did have to sign for it, so I just guessed at your signature.
Is it in Chinese?
No.
Neither is mine. It's fine.
Okay, no, then all right. I should have took a picture of it because I think that I came up with a really good signature for you, and you could probably pick it up.
No.
Maybe you could
Wait a
put it-
minute.
It's
So
very-
you
it's
so you
very-
can forge my signature?
I forged your signature.
Yeah, but
It-
then
it-
if I make it my real one, then you're see the dilemma?
I see what you're saying. Yeah. You don't trust me.
It just seems a little sketch, my friend.
I'm just saying. I think that you could use a aesthetically pleasing signature, and I came up with one for you.
Who says that mine isn't?
Well, I don't
I mean,
know.
it's not, but how would you know? You're not my dad.
Where are we? Cathedral.
We're in the cathedral, trying to find the catacombs, where we fight Andariel. So this is a super unique. I want to kill. Oh,
It's probably Domino's.
But
What is the pizza?
What?
What pizza is it?
It's Domino's.
It is Domino's.
yes.
Good
How'd
pizza.
they guess?
Did he miss the coldest room in the game?
no, not yet. It's in Act 2. But it's Diablo. Everything's cold. Look at this. You're freaking in the catacombs.
Pretty cool.
I need you to fight the butcher just for old times.
But
Cow level.
I mean, I can fight Griswold. That makes you sad?
I'll take it.
Yeah. Cow level. Cow level.
Especially important in a game where most rooms are cold.
That's true.
That's true. This is kind of a damp feeling game, isn't it?
A little bit, but there's going to be a room that defies reality.
I think that in this world there are more living dead than living. Just in general.
It
Right?
sounds about right, because there's big mobs and like 6 humans per town.
I don't think video games in general don't take advantage of the Moors enough. The Moors are a super cool, creepy thing from Jane Austen.
The funny thing is, the first thing you
I
ever.
thought you meant the people.
No, the Moors. You know, like
No, yeah,
you know,
I
like the Moors, where you go to either die of pneumonia or fall in love.
I thought you meant the conquerors of Spain.
Yeah.
Oh, that too. The Normans. How come we don't have a video game of the?
What's happening, guys?
Sorry.
No, I know.
I mean, you're fine, but
About the
what is
Moors.
happening? Here we go,
The
level 2.
Moors.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
The first thing you go to in Diablo 2 is the Bloodmoor. That makes
The Bloodmoor. Exactly. That's what made me think of it. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
this game feels damp because it kicks you right into the moors.
It really does.
Play Zaxxon now, so I can move. Okay, this is my new favorite dude in chat who wants us to play Zaxxon. Hell yeah.
I'd take that one.
We'll do a Zaxxon marathon in January. January is a Zaxxon month.
Looks like your day's gonna be at a standstill. Tracks.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be here for a minute. Is there a cow test variable for the Diablo 2 ini file, or is that only in Hellfire? He asks.
Only in Hellfire.
Only in Hellfire, apparently, is the answer.
I didn't even hear the question, but alright.
Is there a cow test variable for the Diablo 2
Any file.
ini file? It says ini.
The INI files. So, yeah, trying to fight our first real boss.
Running around.
Running around. Yeah, there's a lot of running in this game, guys.
See? Diablo 1, you walk.
Yeah, so you just do this but slower. Much better.
It's
Much
actually
better.
almost the same speed.
That is not
The
true.
animation
Don't
is
lie. Don't lie to the people.
Oh, I just like jack up the speed somehow.
Oh, that's cheating.
You're right. You're right. My mistake.
Using a Megan trainer over there.
He just walks. Come on.
I just want to use his real
No
name
sense of
because I
urgency.
hate his display name, but here we go. Samuelio donates $50 to Ghouls and Ghosts. Thanks, bud.
Nice.
Thanks, Sam.
We need Sam
Wait,
to run a
Sam
game.
always does this.
Sam-
Sam is the MVP.
Sam has been top donor, I want to say,
Yeah.
on 2 different occasions.
We need to get Sam to play a game.
Can you go around the room and introduce yourselves? We can do that.
I'm sure you can.
Sure, you can. On the mic.
Hello.
I'm Ryan. And then this is Matt. We have Frey on the couch. Say hi.
Hey.
And Steve on the couch.
Hi.
And we're all participating in different games and stuff throughout the weekend. Or
Except me.
doing the stream producer stuff. Well, you already played your game. You're going to hang out, right?
Yeah, except me
Yeah.
actually.
Whoa, we're almost at $1,000.
I know, right?
Already.
2 games in.
2
I
games
think,
in.
I think we can do 5K.
I think we can do 5K if we keep this going.
I missed George's. Oh, the Moors, hell yeah.
The Moors, hell yeah. Right. No one's a bigger fan of the Moors.
The Moors of Scotland.
Where you go to get pneumonia or fall in love or both.
Yeah.
As long as you don't fall in love with pneumonia.
Bread and sickness.
I've never actually read any of those books, but you know, I've seen the movies based on them, and I know that they get sick or fall in love or both.
Oh, nice. Good map.
A lot of giving in this game. Looks fun.
I know, Preston. There's something really satisfying about clicking. It's the right sound.
Oh, yeah.
Watching all the little words go away as you're just like,
Yeah. Let's just click, click, click.
yep.
Oh, what a favor. Nice.
Is there a stat that you favor throughout the run?
Man.
Vitality.
Is that
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So nothing else really matters too much. Your gear matters a lot more, other than with life. So, and you get more stamina from it too, which is something you always struggle with in this game.
Holy.
The boss.
Oh, not what I meant to do.
Thanks, bad boy. We'll see you around. We'll be here. We're here till Sunday night. Hella altruism. That should have been the name of Nightmarathon's a dumb name now. We should have just been Hella Altruism 4. I'm only half joking, and the more I think about it, the more I want to do a
What
second
have
one.
we
A second, yeah, a second
Just
annual.
I want to do a second annual
All the ultra.
That would
We'll
be
do-
a great shirt for next year.
Hella Altruism. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was the first boss.
We should have waited for him to actually go away so we could take his idea.
Oh,
We've talked about. Where are we at? What's going on? We
That
lost
was
the
that.
capture.
oh yeah, because I left the game.
Oh, you
came
went back to the okay.
Yeah, and the cinematic probably displays in a different.
different resolution.
Yeah.
Got it. So he's backing out to the we're in Luthko Lane.
Oh, this is a really nice belt actually.
He's occasionally backing out to reload for the sake of time, and it borks the capture card because it's a different resolution. So that's
Jay
what's happening
Space Dog.
there. Wolfhead. God, I used to love putting together.
Oh,
I
yeah.
called them costumes, which
Yep.
now in retrospect I feel silly because I really just wanted to play dress up with my necromancer.
Well, they actually show up on the unit.
They show up on the character. It's
They do.
great.
That's cool.
Do you-
Set item.
Yeah, it's a really really nice one actually. 20 alive, 20 cold rest. Really nice item.
Can we get a donation for set item? Or a round of applause or something? If you get the whole set, I will cancel Nightmarathon forever.
What if I just went and just did magic fine runs?
I don't understand.
So Act 2 is actually a lot of people's least favorite act. It's a bit of a bog, but it's actually really fun to kind of go through, and there's interesting places to see actually. So I personally like it.
Cool.
They're wrong.
Yeah, Act 2's fun. I think it's because people like getting rushed and just magic finding and PvPing in this game and not actually playing through the game. If you actually play through the game, Act 3 is the worst, in my opinion.
So you're not any more likely to get an item from a set you already are wearing or anything, right?
No.
Okay, so the odds of getting a set in a run like this is like astronomical, yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah, it won't happen.
Yeah, of course it wouldn't happen. But if
Yeah.
it did, how much would you donate?
I'll donate. I will personally donate $100 if it happens.
Yep. Speaking of which, Ice9 joins the chat and donates $100 and puts it to Matt for the Mortal Kombat tournament, and he says, "Orb hype." Boo.
I like
Thank you, Ice9.
I like hella altruistic as a donation tier. That's cool.
Hella altruistic that's a great donation tier. Honestly, if we do, because we talked about this years ago, because people like doing Nightmarathon so much, and they were like, well, let's do one in the spring too, and we started doing it, and then I had to move and stuff, so, but if we ever got to a point where we're doing another charity marathon Twitch thing in the spring, boy, hella altruism is a great name, and we might just roll with it. Sam Noah says clap. Did we clap already?
Clap again!
Oh, we hit 1,000. We hit $1,000 bucks.
Yes! Wow! Thank you.
$1,000. We did it.
Oh.
2 games in, not bad.
Yeah.
Sam says Act 3 without getting rush is a slog.
It is. It really, really is. And it all looks the same as the worst part.
And Preston says a bog as opposed to a moor. Very good. We're just naming wetlands today here on Marathon 4. Swamp. Moor. Bog. Did I say wetlands?
You did.
Marsh.
There's a marsh later. The
There's a
Great
marsh.
Marsh. Hopefully we skip the Great Marsh. It sucks.
Is that the one with Rakanishu?
Rockanishu's in Stony Field. Rockanishu.
Rakanishu. Remember Rakanishu? He's in Diablo 3 too, isn't he?
Is he?
I think there's Rakanishu in Diablo 3. Chat?
Nobody's played it.
That's impossible. Come on, everyone played it.
That'd be funny though. Yeah, so those items we got earlier, the runes, waiting till level 17 to wear one of them, which you'll see I just start running so much faster, and then level 19 is when you can wear Leaf Staff, and that will give me +3 skills, which is great. Where did I miss it? I did miss it. I'm stupid.
Isn't Shen in D3? What is Shen?
Shenwu from King of Fighters? I don't think so.
My favorite thing in Smash.
Oh, the Fens. Nice.
Fens.
Your favorite thing in what?
My favorite thing in this. Just one more thing about Smash Brothers, and then we can go. We
Ultimate?
can never talk about it again. Yeah, the Terry Bogard thing, like totally, like throwing a
so
wrench
awesome.
in the lives of people who play Smash. Like they're so upset or confused, and they don't know. I saved a meme.
I
This is
had
how
a
good it
similar.
was.
I had a similar thing because, in general, I prefer non-human characters in Smash.
Right.
I like things like Kirby and
Wh-
Yoshi, but I love Terry Bogard.
I love
So
Terry
I was
Bogard.
like,
Like
whoa,
fighting
wait a minute.
fighting game people are so like hyped for Terry Bogard to show up in Smash, and everyone else who plays Smash is like, "What is that? Who is this? What is SNK?" To the
Get
point where there-
serious.
where there are literal like videos like this titled "What is SNK and who is Terry Bogard?" My favorite thing with that was when someone discovered the Wake Up Shoryu with Ryu in Smash.
Uh-huh.
Like some YouTuber like found out that you get invincibility frames if you do it on Wake Up or whatever, and they were like, they didn't know that was already a thing, so they tried to like in fighting games, you know,
Yeah.
like a Wake Up
Invincible move.
or a reversal or anything like
Yeah.
that, you know. And he thought he had discovered the existence of reversals in
So
a
what do
fighting
you
game.
wanna name it?
So he made a YouTube video
Oh, no.
saying that he discovered this mechanic in fighting games and he wanted to name it the Mamma Mia. You can look it up, Mamma Mia,
Amazing.
because Mario does a Shoryu,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And they're like, it's like Mario's move, but it's like invincible.
He said it's like Mario's move?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I mean, even now with the release of Ultimate, Twitter was full of 12-year-olds who were like, apparently Ryu's from Street Fighter. Like they don't know who they don't know.
They don't know
it's so
Street
funny.
Fighter is?
They don't know Street Fighter. A lot of these kids don't know Street Fighter.
Oh, that's frustrating.
All right, here we go. Oh, the guy you free from the barrel is Shen, apparently. There's a Rakanishu item. Can't remember if the monster was in D3.
Okay.
Fabius and Diablo Gundar say Rakanishu is in D2 as well. But yeah, so it's in D3 and D2, I guess. In D3, completion of his quest gives a sword. Oh, that must be Shen then. Because if a Rakanishu gives you a quest, then I would have liked that game. Reminds me of the confused Taylor Swift fans that lost their shit when the new Tool album took the #1 streaming spot. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I saw the great, amazing memes of just like a bunch of just like old dads, guys who look like me, and just like they're all just like dancing or whatever. It's like this is every like 40-year-old white guy in the country discovering that Tool beat out Taylor Swift.
I was trying to find the Dry Hills waypoint, which is not cooperating, so I'm wondering if I find the next
The
one.
Mamma Mia. Look it up, because
Yeah,
the video is
the Mamma
amazing.
Mia.
It's so funny, because it's like, I found this new tech, and I'm calling it the Mamma Mia, and it's just reversals. It's
Back in like the earlier 2000s when it was all about catchphrases in fighting games, right?
in the early
Marvel
2000s.
and stuff like that.
Sure, yeah.
I remember we hosted like the biggest tournament my town has seen, right? We
Yeah.
pulled a bunch of people from like Minneapolis and Chicago, so it was like 70 people. And there was this one guy in our scene that didn't really care for him. Like he like really, I saw him like walking around behind people.
Okay.
And then just like when something would happen in the game, he'd go, "Oh, Pop-Tarts."
Trying to get it to catch
trying
on.
to get people.
I hate that. What's worse than that? Oh man. What's worse than that is in the 09er era when Street Fighter 4 came out, a lot of that stuff happened and stuck real hard.
Oh,
Vortex,
Oh, you're right. It did.
Happy Birthday for
Yeah.
Marvel.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday stuff.
Like people didn't even do like, didn't even say like 50-50 or anything. At
Right.
that point.
What was Happy Birthday before Happy Birthday?
A happy birthday is when you.
No, I know what it is,
Oh.
but like, what was it called back? Like in Marvel 2, what was it called?
And it didn't have a name to.
It was just like you got two characters.
Wait, I thought people did say happy birthday Marvel too.
I thought it was a Marvel 3 thing.
I thought that was a Marvel
No,
3 thing as well.
I think I'm pretty sure it's Marvel.
I believe you, Matt. You've
I
been
do
in
believe you.
FGC.
Yeah.
You've been in FGC longer than me, so.
I still don't like it.
I do believe that was one that was around.
But listen, nobody's perfect, right?
Yeah.
And I'm as vain as anyone.
Yeah.
So when the 09er thing was around, I had to be like, hey, listen, you don't know me, but I want to make sure that you don't think that I'm an 09er. that I'm new to fighting games, that Street Fighter 4 is my first game. So occasionally I would say stuff like 2-in-1. Just to make sure everyone knew that I was.
What the hell's a 2-in-1?
I just wanted to make sure everyone knew that I was old. I wanted the cred so bad. I
Yeah.
wanted the cred.
Someone
so bad.
explain to me what a 2-in-1 is.
A 2-in-1 is when you cancel a normal into a special to do a 2-hit combo.
It was like a ST thing. It was like a Street Fighter 2.
Like a crouching medium kick into a fireball?
Yeah, people call it
Right,
a
when-
2-in-1 before they called it
A combo?
A combo, right? Exactly. It was when you would get a second hit after hitting someone once. So just a 2-hit combo.
This is all very confusing.
But yeah, I remember actually Ryan saying those things.
Yeah, he was there. He was paying attention. He keeps me like, remember that PAX tournament you went to? I'm like, oh God, Matt, no one else remembers that. Please don't bring that up. Remember that girl that was talking to you? God, Matt, stop.
I didn't bring it up. When was the last time I brought that up?
Probably last time we hung out. It's been so long.
No, hey, remember that? That was just so funny.
Yeah, I still don't think anything will ever be as strange as in Smash as the Cloud announcement. That was something I would have said in middle school to mess with my friends. Oh, you can play as Cloud if you do this stupid thing. Yeah, the guest characters things have gotten out of control, which is fine in certain games.
When I
it's fine in
heard
certain
that Cloud
games.
was in the game, I was like, it was like a Terry thing, and then I was like, one, that's not a game that was ever on a Nintendo system, so I'm really put off by this.
Whoa. Fatal Fury was on the Super Nintendo.
No, I'm talking about for Cloud.
Oh.
Like I had a reason I didn't like it, but I liked the character.
Sure.
So I was like, but I do want to pick him.
Right.
That's the same thing with Terry, where I'm like, I don't want any more humans, especially fighting game humans.
Right.
Oh, but I do want
But you
to.
do like him because it's Terry. He's just been with you. He's been your friend for so long. How can you?
The only other one I'll
just got
I'll
poisoned.
certainly allow is
Take it, poison.
Zangief.
Is that your character from ST?
No, I'm Blanca man.
Blanc.
Actually, I'm traditionally a Honda Guile person. Play Guile in some matchups. Honda
and the others.
But then, after I dominated my scene for many years, for some reason, I moved to no, not that. I didn't really. But there was a
we
while.
gotta make some calls now.
There was a while where like I was like, I need a challenge, so then I
Right.
started playing Blanca.
Yep.
Because he was the third worst
And
character.
you fell in love.
Yeah. Because he's the only character who wants to jump.
Right.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
What about Vega?
No, he doesn't want.
I guess not. He doesn't want to jump.
He fly-
necessarily.
he wants to fly.
He wants
Yeah.
to do his broken special.
Yep. Closest thing to
All of
happy,
them? You mean all of them?
Yes, they're all insane.
closest thing to Happy Birthday is probably OCV, the one character victory. It can be related for sure.
Certainly. There's all sorts of 2-in-1s you can do. It's like straight from that freaking video, that VHS.
Oh, with Tomo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomo. You can shoot her or something.
Oh, Bad Boy was a friend of mine from back home. Wow, that was Manuel. That's so funny. All right, yeah, Mike, if you're still on, we'll see you around. We'll be on. Closest thing to Happy Birthday, 2-in-1. Haven't heard that since the '90s. Yeah, that's the exact reaction I want when I'd say 2-in-1 around young people. Oh, wow.
Back in my day.
Oh, now I want to try to think of something. That
Wait, so
nobody
can we
says anymore.
can we use like 09er terms now and people won't know what they are?
Oh my god. Oh,
The 09ers
are
will.
straight old now.
I
Yeah,
know.
they are. Yeah. I came in 2012.
That was 10 years ago.
Yeah, there was a whole group after them.
Yeah. More than one group now because like
No, yeah,
Marvel 3 group came in.
But the 2012 one was a pretty significant one.
It was. But then like the Street Fighter 5 group is a new group too.
Is that really a group?
It is.
It brought new people in?
I'm sure.
It is. It's like it's the Twitch era one.
Yeah.
You know, so it's the esports era thing where it's like,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's-
everyone's playing it by virtue of
I've
it
been
has
out
corporate sponsorship.
for that long,
You know,
Yeah.
Smash scene makes 09ers look like Alex Valle. I mean, we're all thinking it, but we don't say it out loud. You know,
Yeah,
Chris?
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
so
Shh.
you're right, but we don't say that out loud.
We like it that way because when you see the older guy in the Smash scene,
Right.
it's just
Yeah, the old guy in the Smash scene. What does he look like?
every now and then you run into one.
He's still got that QA
You
job.
look like me. I play Smash 2 or 3 times a week at work.
It's fun because everyone plays
It
it.
gets my blood pumping. Then I go back to work.
It's
bring
like
the caffeine.
it's like Halo. Like the number one reason to play is that everyone knows how to play
Yeah.
to some degree. Where you can, I didn't turn double-digit age until after the '90s.
Yeah, I mean that's why I played Street Fighter 4. I remember in vanilla protesting because I really hated it when it came out.
Vanilla.
Yeah,
4?
yeah.
Vanilla 4 is a bad game.
Because I could not stand the jump arcs. The jump arcs are so different from normal Street Fighter.
From the announcement of Street Fighter 4, what really bothered me was the art a little bit. With like
Yes.
they would make the really dumb faces when they would get hit during the hit stun
Yeah.
faces.
I didn't like that comedic aspect.
Yeah, like every character had bulging eyes and their tongue hanging out, and I was like, "What is this?"
I like that.
No, it's probably better than otherwise, but
There was
it was a problem for me at the time.
fact that
especially
everything
after
was-
playing Third Strike, which is really edgy.
yeah, all the cool old farts play Third Strike. The fact that everything was so heavily designed after Street Fighter 2 stuff to the point where everyone's super was their super from Street Fighter 2, and then everyone's ultra was just a bigger version
Super
of that
version,
exact
right.
same super
Yeah.
For most characters, yeah. it
for
was.
most characters. And then later, as with the different iterations, they mixed it up. But I was talking about vanilla.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
with,
yeah.
with Street Fighter 4, especially coming off of the previous Street Fighters and stuff, was a lot of the flavor stuff, like the taunts. Whereas, like, say, in Third Strike, everyone has one taunt. Sometimes they're functional, but they're very, like, telling of the character.
Yep.
And they're very interesting and fun little animations. So instead of one interesting taunt, every character got 10 awful, boring taunts where all they do is say something really cringy and just emphatically point.
Hey, sometimes they jumped over fireballs and stuff.
Yep, sometimes they did a backflip.
Wait, who did that?
Adon.
No, I'm talking about vanilla.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about vanilla.
I think Dawson might have had one like that.
He might have had something interesting.
Yeah, that avoided a fireball.
Cause he didn't have one of those.
Well, that wasn't his taunt, though. That was a move. You hold 3 kicks and hit down. Or
No,
something, right?
no, he had a taunt that did it.
Did he really?
I think
Akuma had something too, or
Yeah.
Akuma had the one that was it looked like his KKZ from Third Strike,
Yes.
which was at least something.
Yeah.
But like there was just so many all the flavor things. The fact that they put Sakura in the game and she doesn't kick her shoe off.
That's true.
Yeah, the taunts in Third Strike, like you want to get one in to hype yourself up. Like, you're like,
Yeah.
Because they're
it's
cool.
hype. They're cool. Sometimes they do 1 point of damage. Sometimes they buff you in a way that actually matters in the match.
Yeah.
Q.
Yeah, sometimes they had effect like.
Yep.
But like sometimes that like Akuma's, right? Like it
Yeah.
makes his next hit do more damage.
Right.
But it also looks tight.
Yeah.
So you're like souping yourself up. You're like, oh yeah, let's get
Cool.
one of
Yeah,
these
let's
in.
get it. Yeah, and they all looked cool and they were very flavory and they hitting people after KO. I forget if 4 ever had that.
It did.
It
in
did?
Vanilla.
Vanilla
It was
and
awesome.
Super maybe.
I think Super might have still also
Yeah,
I
but
love that.
I
I don't know
like
why
it.
any game would ever get rid of that. It's so fun.
Because it was.
because it was BM.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the dumbest reason.
That's actually what it was, though.
But then, then why have taunts in the game? Why have non-functional taunts? Why have 10 non-functional taunts for your character?
Because it didn't extend the time of the game.
By what? A half a second? It's so fun
No,
to get that
I
extra
agree.
hit. It's so cool.
But this is what they thought.
Who's they? Let me
Capcom.
get they on the phone.
Yoshinori Ono.
Get Ono on the phone.
Oh no,
In
please.
the room or the living room. Kage.
Okay. But yeah, I the art style threw me off. I didn't like that. Hated the jump arcs. I hated the fact that I felt like it wasn't pixel perfect and stuff for hitboxes.
Yep.
Like I couldn't look at a move and know where its hitboxes were.
Right.
I don't think any game technically is that way.
I feel like
But there's
it's
ways
much
to.
closer in
there's-
in Street Fighter 2 and CVS 2 and stuff.
I think ST had some really.
There were
wonky
certainly some ones where it's not, but I knew them at that point.
Yeah,
And
but-
so I felt different.
That's like the ultimate old man thing. Like back in my
That's
day,
true.
I
No.
knew everything.
It's true,
That's the thing.
but it-
Where people talk about like Ice Nine is right here just talking about like knocking someone at KOing someone with a taunt, where it's like I love that mechanic because I've trained myself so hard to as soon as I get to always watch for if I get stunned, my eye goes straight to their life bar, and if they have that 1 pixel, I'm starting my super long Makoto taunt
Yep.
because it just feels so good to knock them out with this super long taunt takes forever and does 1 damage.
I still felt like I could tell a lot better with pixels than I could with the models. I don't know. It's just harder for me to track
There is a
the
3D
models.
perspective on the camera in 3D, so it's a different thing you have to train your.
And then you would see things like freaking what's her name's crouching medium kick?
Who? Chun?
No, what's the only new girl?
In First
In
Strike?
4.
Jury?
Oh, 4. Jury?
No. In Vanilla 4.
So, Viper.
Viper, yeah. Viper. Like her crouching medium kick,
Yep.
it's got like this much that doesn't hit. Like her full,
It's a lot.
like-
It is a lot. You're right.
And it was just really bothersome. Like I could in previous Street Fighter games, I could counter hit people's moves because like I could like try to play footsies and be like I'll tag that with a crouching forward or something, or a crouching strong, and I like couldn't do that at all in
Right.
in that 4. I was bad at it, so it was bothersome. Also, what was the? Oh yeah. We probably forget this, but the double hit combos
What do you mean?
were like the setups where it's like, oh, I know that this is gonna the trade combos. It's like this is gonna trade.
Or if something-
and now I can juggle.
Right. So you
That
get.
was such a bizarre
Or like
thing.
your was it because you were plus differently
Well, it
on
was
trade or
it's
something?
because their move is. Yeah, it's like if your move continued, you'd be thrust into the air, and while you had juggle
Oh,
points,
because you
couldn't-
traded, you stayed on the ground and could dash up and
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
That was just bizarre stuff.
I don't know how deep we're getting into fighting game stuff for the chat. I don't know who's.
Diablo 2 is a fighting game, guys.
Yes.
Fight.
Yes. Now fight werewolves or beetles or whatever those
Yeah.
are.
Those are Beatles.
I pretty much never played D2 with other people. I think I remember a couple times like rushing somebody to something. But Has there ever been like a PvP like thing?
There was a PvP scene for this
Okay.
game. There was
I
like
wasn't sure if there was ever,
people
like,
played like
scene.
2-on-2, 4-on-4 duels and stuff. 3-on-3 was a common one.
Huh.
Yeah, it was really interesting back in the day.
Oh, we did have some follows earlier. I don't know if we called out. Probable Cause 503 follows. Thanks for the follow. Neil Sheep, I think we got. Hazy the Man follows us. Thanks for the follow there. Choco Childs, that I think we did get for the follow. Thanks for the follows, guys.
Always appreciated.
So coming up.
That's weird. Why is that off like that?
Why is what off?
The donation.
Yeah, so the top donors is it is struggling a little bit, but it'll catch up with itself every now and then.
Oh, so that 51 is above the 100 because that person has donated more. It just hasn't happened yet. Has it showed yet?
No, I don't think that. I think it's just struggling. I have to touch base with
okay.
Hollis about what's going on there.
Cool.
Why it's being weird, but
What, they want to get rid of a you lose? Because they very specifically go like, you lose.
they want to get rid of the you lose screen. I mean, Core A Gaming does great videos and
Yeah.
research on this stuff, and he talks about like the there's a name for it, this effect or whatever, where losing feels twice as bad as winning feels good, and the problem with a lot of 1v1 games like fighting games is that it's 50-50. Someone has to win and someone has to lose, and the net.
So
It's-
the net
it can be-
positive is
It's a net
sadness.
negative because you have,
Yeah.
2 parts sadness and 1 part happiness of the 2 players leaving the game. So to try and
I
That,
don't
but
feel like
that's
that in arcades.
that also doesn't flow though, because if it's 5-on-5, don't you have more of a net loss? Because you have 5 people losing now.
right, but you have the elements of the less stress because you have teammates that can help
Oh, 'cause
carry
it wasn't
you.
only your
A lot of
fault.
factors there. He also goes into why team games are always the most popular games of any kind of thing in sports and everything.
Yeah, I think a big part of that is because it's not just your fault when you lose.
Right, you can blame other people on your
And you
team,
can
or
take
if
you
you're
can take the wins as your
Yep. Yeah, the wins always feel like your own. The losses feel like, well, it wasn't all my fault. Or in the middle of a game, you can feel less stressed because you've got people helping you out.
I think that's actually why I love fighting games. It's because I always blame myself anyway. So if
Oh,
I,
yeah.
So if I'm gonna blame myself for 5 people versus 1 person, I'd rather
So
just
if we
blame
don't
myself for
raise
one.
$5,000, we'll know whose fault it is.
Exactly, that's
Won't
fine.
we?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I did like some team sports in school, but then I much preferred when I started wrestling because it was a
There you go.
one-on-one thing.
Right.
I love tennis. That was my sport.
Yeah, yeah, I wanted to get into tennis because of that too.
Yeah, I did not like playing doubles.
Doubles is, I'll give some room to that because one single partner is a little bit more of an intimate thing than a whole team,
Right.
right? But yeah, I'm sure it would still bother me. But like, for example, bridge, right? Yeah, partner.
Yep.
Dominance. We're just talking about team games now, guys. Games. It's all about games.
There are people that still play Diablo 2 PvP. I believe it.
I believe it.
Yeah, I would believe
Now
it.
that I know it exists.
This game has such a following still. It's really crazy. Oh. Go away. Yeah, like I said, lots of RNG. Just trying to find our way out. Trying to get the amulet. City waypoint. Ancient tunnels. That's a good magic find run, but that's not what we're doing right now.
I think this game uses the royalty-free door opening sound.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a thing actually?
The
Yeah.
AOL.
The AOL, your friend came online sound.
Oh.
Cartoons and stuff and TV shows
Yeah.
still use those sounds for especially the door opening and door shutting.
I watched like a horror movie that used it for one of the doors,
Yeah.
and it really threw the whole thing off.
Yeah,
It's like,
it really
whoa,
it takes
come
me out of it.
on.
I recognize it immediately. It's like, oh, I'm a freshman in college again, and my friend just got online.
Looks good. All right, Valley of Snakes, perfect. This is where we want to be.
So let's see, we're coming up on
Oops.
the schedule. After Diablo is Altered Beast. You can donate that to win the Sonic Pixel Pal. We can check out on the website on the schedules page. After that, we got Fatal Frame 2. That's right. Fatal Frame 2, where you can choose the ending.
How
We have $20 to Lingering Scent and $0 on Crimson Butterfly. Those are the two endings you can pick from. After Fatal Frame 2, we're doing a Bloodstained speedrun race with Heavy D and FC Racers, and you can choose the ending on that. Currently, bad ending is at $25, good ending at $0. I'll be playing Bad Mojo after that. You can choose good ending or bad ending.
Would it be good mojo then?
It would be, you can choose Bad Mojo or Good Mojo. And then 8 p.m. we have the Trivia Murder Party 2 tournament. So that's the new Jackbox Trivia Murder Party game that came out yesterday. All of us are going to play it against each other. You can donate to who you think is going to win. If you're right, you could win an SNES Classic.
And that's going to be one game?
Oh man!
So we're gonna, because we have an hour for it, we're probably gonna do one game as a practice, and everyone can just mess around, and then give everyone 10 more minutes to make donations, and then we'll play one real game.
The SNES Classic is so great. Like, it's so fun, or so convenient to, like, when you go on a trip, it just fits right. Like, it's really light.
Yeah, it's like this fits light. Yeah.
In your luggage.
Yep.
And then you just plug it in.
Yep.
It's
Super
awesome.
easy to mod too, by the way, if anyone's into that.
Next time we'll
that's
give away a modded.
A modded one. This is a boxed, brand new, unopened SNES Classic, but
As you should keep it.
as you should keep it. I'm not condoning anything illegal. I'm just saying.
You meant physical
I'm not
mods, right? Like you could paint them.
I'm not condoning
You could paint
even
them.
the opening of this sealed.
No, I'm just saying. I heard that it's really easy to do if you wanted to modify it in any way,
By painting it.
by painting it or, you know, mounting it on the roof of your car.
Or to use your own games you might have made.
Right, if you do homebrew games.
Hey,
pop
what?
them in there.
Don't you have a game?
I do have a game.
Speaking of which.
Speaking of which.
How do we get your game right?
Well, first you wait for it to come out. You
it's actually going to be released.
You wait for me to finish it.
Have you been working on this for a while now?
Yes, I have been working on it for a very long time.
With whom? Were you working on it with a couple people?
Yeah, Ice9 in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Guys, animation takes a long time.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Especially when you want to do something as good as Oddworld. Right? That's like your dream? Right? To do like...
My Oddworld clone is at like 90%. And you can look for it.
Or something like some sort of Doug TenNapel.
Yes, my Doug TenNapel fan project.
I'm noticing a trend with the way you guys pronounce words, by the way.
Yeah, I keep using the...
He prefers the short A's, and I like the long A's. What's wrong with that? It takes all kinds.
Some words use long A's. I'll be happy to use them when they
Listen, I'll be happy to admit that some words use short A's.
You mean short O's?
Short O's. There's pizza. What am I doing here?
Yeah.
Gray, you have the bridge.
What are you scheduled to for D2?
What do you mean?
How long are you going to go?
2.5 total hours, I think. So
Oh,
we'll go as far as we can.
How long is a normal run?
Depends how good you are at this game. World record's about an hour. It's really crazy, actually. Like 108, I think, is what it's at now. And I am nowhere close to that, obviously. Okay.
I have to check that that was the right
Mate.
Ah, poppers.
The Valley of Phoenix. Sounds lovely.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm getting it this time, guys. Sorry.
It's okay. I was just answering messages. Mandel's headed over,
Nice.
asking about food. They're all asking about food there.
Samuelio says serpent knockback is so painful.
It is. It sucks, and it's just stuns you, and Alright. Alright. Just play it safe. I'm too aggro. Just gotta chill.
Okay. Socials down. Got that done. Just have to do the Instagram comments on that. It's back to do that.
Okay. There we go.
Let's see here. So that's 6 entries so far for the Sonic Pixel Pal. That'll be auctioned off at Altered Beast at 3:30 p.m. ish.
At the end.
There's still, yeah, it's only half an hour long
Okay.
of a game. So around 3:30 p.m. We'll auction that off. So you still have time to donate for that. Then after that we have Fatal Frame, and you can choose the ending. There's only one ending chosen so far. And you can also choose the ending for Bloodstained and Bad Mojo afterwards.
Fire Res 30 is actually really good.
Oh, we're at 1,027. Exciting.
Nice.
Thanks everyone who donated. people.
Nice. So yeah, we're almost at the coldest room. Alright, guys. Coldest room of the game.
It's the coldest room.
Run, you're missing the coldest room. So, Arcane Sanctuaries, it kind of sucks because it's 4 paths you can go, 4 different directions, essentially.
Yeah, give us some 7s if you're excited for the coldest room.
Yeah, so it's upper right, upper left, bottom right, bottom left, and it's completely RNG every single time. Oh my god. I got stuck. We're at the coldest room.
What? It doesn't look very cold.
No, not here.
Oh.
I went back to town.
When you're out of space.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I think it's one of the coldest rooms we've ever had.
But it's like outer space, but also like not in reality. What is
Hey,
happening?
We're gonna put in
I'm
a cheat
stuck
code
here.
for the Cadillac to come through.
What?
Never mind.
Yeah, there's a couple guys heading over who want pizza real bad.
There we go. I got stuck. Cool. I'm stuck. There we go. No longer stuck.
Did we pronounce Matt's name yet?
What was that?
Matto.
Motto.
Motto or Maddo.
Tomato.
This is how would everyone pronounce my name. It has 2 A's.
Oh, hell. How would we?
Maddo. Did I do it?
I would have to say motto. Motto.
Ma!
Man.
Now you're doing a Norm MacDonald
Alright. Uh-huh.
So that was the wrong way, unfortunately. This is why it's cold. You have to go back.
But in space, aren't you closer to the sun?
Not necessarily. Kind of stupid logic is that?
Well, it depends on which side of the flat Earth you're on.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Damn it, everyone. I'm out of here. That should be good.
It's flat. There's one, main kind of plane, but it really pops up kind of like Tupperware lid after it's gone through the dishwasher.
It's got some give in the middle. It's got a little give in the middle. Time and space does as well.
Oh, come on.
Sort of the shape of like a chemtrail. You know what I mean?
Speaking of hey, what kind of conspiracies they got in Canada?
What's a good Canadian conspiracy?
Yeah.
Sasquatch.
Oh, the mayor was really
That's just a
a
West Coast thing, though.
Sasquatch.
Yeah, we have Sasquatches here too. That's not really a
Yeah, they
Canadian
don't
thing.
care about.
You guys got
borders.
Yetis. don't
Well,
you?
Yeah, they
but-
don't believe in nations.
Hey, well, you guys have maple syrup thieves.
We do.
That's true. We do have that.
That's a real thing, actually.
The maple syrup mafia.
Then it's not conspiracy.
It's in film.
Yeah, it's not really conspiracy. It's
Or
Everyone-
it is a
everyone knows
conspiracy
it's real.
to commit thievery.
Okay, two-way, not too bad.
So people like go up and they bring like their gallon jugs and steal the maple syrup. Or?
It was like a series of truck thefts that were.
Yeah. Someone really wanted just trucks of maple syrup real bad.
It's a lot of money, actually.
Yeah, it's liquid gold.
So, and what I don't know, maybe
Gotta have my rup,
maybe you don't know this, but Kevin Smith has like historically had 1 million podcasts.
right?
And there was one where he would do this thing called Scan BC,
Okay.
Oh.
where he would read stuff from like a BC police officer Twitter announcement thing
right.
about the sort of crimes that were happening. Oh, it was so funny.
No idea what you're talking about.
So
I wish I could think of a good one. but I can't.
the Great Canadian Maple Syrup Heist was a months-long theft between 2011 and 2012 of nearly 3,000 tons of maple syrup, valued at $18.7 million.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't a small amount of money.
And it represented. So the facility that it was stolen from represents 77% of the global supply chain of maple syrup.
Wow.
So they stole a lot of maple syrup.
Everybody's syrup.
Yeah.
And syrup doesn't move very quickly,
No.
No.
right?
That's why.
Am
it
I
was
right
months
about
long.
that? That's
Yeah.
why it was months long? Okay.
Boo.
There was something recently, something similar that
stole.
happened at the beer facility too.
Oh, no.
Someone's just slowly putting together a really good party.
They got all the time in the world.
The
Canadian time.
It's like the Canadian Burning Man. Just
Slather yourself in maple syrup.
Sugar Man.
Yeah, sugar man.
Okay, I'm gonna have pizza.
They stole 20,000 cases of beer, and it doesn't say the exact amount,
How are
but
you getting away with this?
a similar amount of Jack Salink's brand pepperoni. So they stole literally just truck after truck. It was worth half
So they're like
$500,000
hijacking
of-
trucks?
Yeah, they were stealing. This one here actually, I think they actually rolled up with their own trucks on a warehouse,
Oh. I'd fall
loaded
for
them,
that.
and then
Oh.
dumped the trucks.
Well, cause who would do that, right? Like,
Right.
Especially in Canada.
yeah, everyone's nice to each other there.
Yeah, we don't even lock the gates or anything.
Yeah. Well, in Iowa, we didn't do that either. But things changed eventually. I remember when I first, I was like, oh, nobody locks their
Oh, I remember these
Corridors.
guys are legit creepy.
with the skull masks.
Yeah, like long haired,
Yeah.
gangly dudes.
They're like weird
Oh, man.
voodoo-y guys.
You need some antidotes.
Aw, they left.
I got scared of them too.
These guys hurting.
Yeah.
If only you could get more inventory.
No, it doesn't exist in this game. Unless you do the fan mods, like Path of Diablo.
Path of Diablo.
Unraveler, there you go.
Oh,
Oh, their
jeez.
name is even creepy.
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna unravel
My
my
mummy.
my veins. From my my mummy I keep.
Ah, now it's just a corpse.
Now it's just a corpse of my mother.
God.
Because of mummy. I get it.
Ha!
There was the Boston Massacre of 1919.
Now, what a great
That
name.
was just sad, though.
They got rid of all the molasses?
No, it was like these
In a
vats
way-
of molasses burst, and a flood of molasses. It actually killed people. Like,
Oh, that's sad.
it destroyed a town, and people were trapped in this
And
very
people-
slow-moving wave of molasses.
Got just boiling
Whoa.
hot. Wait,
Oh,
was it hot?
crashed again.
Oh no.
I don't know.
My calendar.
Was it hot or was it just did they drown in it?
I think they drowned in it.
Oh
'cause it was
my
so
god!
viscous.
And it's just they drowned in essentially a solid object. What a nightmare!
Yeah, that sounds terrible. That's literally like the Blob, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Orifice.
my goodness!
Killed 21.
Oh my gosh!
Can I get a 21 in the chat?
It was
Oh my!
For
This
the
sounds
24
horrible.
The
million
victims of the
pounds.
massacre.
That's a great name, though, by the
It
way.
is. Listen, they didn't take it seriously first.
Yeah, why aren't you wearing armor? Says Team Batman.
Because it doesn't really do anything until I can wear stealth, which is in a level, actually.
You still haven't gotten your speedy stuff, have you?
I have not. The game
You
speeds
said
up a
it was
lot.
gonna happen.
It is.
Okay.
It does.
Oh my! Oh, you are moving pretty quickly.
I'm not.
You're a lot faster than Diablo 1.
Yes, I am.
Whoa.
But now I'm frozen.
This guy.
This is like the most annoying boss. It's not necessarily a hard one.
Is that Bale? I forget. No.
It's Duriel.
Duriel. Duriel. Mephisto.
Those are the names.
Where did they find those names? Does Blizzard come up with anything original?
They come up with verb, noun, noun, verber.
What?
Oh, haven't you heard of any Blizzard character ever? Verb, noun, noun, verber?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Huh. Yeah. That applies to a lot of.
Yeah.
A lot of D&D games, probably.
Sure.
No, it's just when I was younger, I always suspected that
I
Blizzard.
got stuck.
Oh no!
It's
That
fine.
Blizzard had ripped off Games Workshop. I always suspected it.
Okay.
Only later did I find out that it was true.
Is there more to this story?
Warhammer.
Yeah, because they contracted them to make a game for them, and eventually they're like, we're just gonna keep this.
Leon V says, "Don't die now, Johnson." And Sam says the Duriel lockdown.
Yeah, I got stuck.
He is the most annoying boss.
Oh
It's,
no.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, we almost got the
You're getting there so fast.
we almost got a new coldest room in the game.
Oh, rip.
From
It's fine.
Mr. Caesar donates $10 to the Bloodstained Good Ending. Thank you for the donation.
There we go.
What's a good ending in a game called Bloodstained? How does that play
It stains real well.
It's a more involved. No, good ending equals canon ending.
out? Oh,
Which could still be bad.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not subject to its contents. It's just
Alright, so Act 2. Dunzo.
and now you are
that's a
wearing
character
armor?
I recognize.
Sharon.
Hey, he's trying to beat these bosses at minimal power. Alright?
Pretty much.
As quickly as possible. So
Yeah.
he could just go and level up if he wanted to. We don't want to see that.
Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Okay, so Act 3, here we go.
Oh, nice. This looks like a cold room.
Everything's cold in this game, apparently. Coldest room,
Yeah, could
Diablo
you
2.
imagine how cold that stone is? Yeah, Diablo 2 at the end.
Lightning Rose, that's not bad.
She just have no weapons or.
Pretty much, until like much later.
Well, he was saying that melee is worthless.
Completely.
Right.
So, like, I have an item here that at level 19 I will use.
Oh.
And so that's about
And
it.
same with the armor, you just don't really need it. That
Yeah,
way?
it doesn't really do much.
Interesting.
The gold you get from just selling the armor is worth a lot more, to be honest.
Those sorts of early sales really can escalate.
They really do.
Yeah, 'cause
They really snowball. And then, okay, I sold everything. Gold's looking good. So. I don't know what time the next run's supposed to start, but
hey, no one's here.
it's never happening.
The
Oh,
next
you
run-
have another hour.
You have an hour, yeah. Starts at 3:30.
So hopefully we'll get through 3 and 4. I mean, ideally you get through 5 also, but 3 is the slog, and game just 4 and 5 are really short acts actually, especially 4. Very short.
Sam, I think he is gonna make a stealth armor.
I already did.
Oh, he already made it.
Yeah, it just not high enough level yet. You'll see. It gets faster. Oh my. Can I actually wear my stuff now?
You did it.
I did it. Look how much faster you're running from this. It's so much faster.
Got another $10 donation from Mr. Caesar
Thanks, Mr. Caesar.
for Salt and Sanctuary.
Nice. Look how fast I run now.
Leave it Salt and
Marathon.
Sanctuary.
Yeah.
It's so much faster actually.
Yes,
I think so. Yeah.
Dodging.
Spider Cavern. I need
How
that.
do we see what games they're donating to? Because we're just getting.
De-incentivized?
Yep.
So then there's a list and then that's
Oh,
a little tricky. So, yeah, it's not a great system to tell.
it's okay.
That was Salt and Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Where is that actual list? I feel like I have one, but
Right there.
oh, this is it. So it's
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
it doesn't actually say what game it is.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't say the name of the game. It says what the prize is,
True.
but like blind is Salt and Sanctuary prize. So that's why I thought I was like, oh, there's more than one.
Yeah, yeah, there is.
But that's actually Borderlands. That's okay. Of course. You can guess what it is. There's only so many games.
Could you go to the main segment? Just make sure that people can no longer donate to. Make sure it's impossible to donate to. Make sure it's impossible to donate to all the dark stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Yeah. I checked.
It's like if you go over there, you can see where's the top? Right outside it. Thank you.
Looking good.
Oh, hi.
Did you play any of the
Did we have a new donation? Did it go
I
right?
read.
Yeah.
You're right. Up.
Thank you.
It out again.
the short-lived reboot of Gauntlet that WB games made?
Was this Legends?
No, Gauntlet Legends is old.
Okay. I'm also old, so when you say new, I'm thinking anything
This
beyond
this
the
probably
90s.
came out 2013 or something like that.
Okay. No, I didn't play that.
2012. It was just like it came out really close to D3,
Right.
and it was just so bare bones. It's like,
Okay. I did play. Oh God, what was it called?
Another
Oh.
one.
We got another
Oh.
one.
It was like a Diablo clone that was.
I know what you're thinking of.
That's
What?
Ghouls and Ghosts, I think.
Yeah.
Mr.
That-
Caesar.
Oh,
Oh, hang on,
another
we'll do the
$10,
donation. Hang on.
Yeah.
What is it?
Mr. Caesar, another $10 for Ghouls and Ghosts.
Oh, excellent.
Thank you.
And yeah, he was the one who, or they were the ones who donated to Salts and Sanctuary. As well.
Salt and Sanctuary.
And
Thank you.
the good ending
For Bloodstained.
Yeah, thanks so
Bloodstained.
much.
Thank you.
That was the one that Danny didn't want, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
Continue to vote for the good ending.
Yeah, we want the good ending on Bloodstained because it'll make it harder for the runners, and they'll be. I know for a fact. So we have the runners for Bloodstained. They're racing each other through this game. They're not prepared for it. They've already told me this. So,
What do you mean they're not prepared for it?
meaning they really want the bad ending because it's easier.
Got it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so if you donate towards the bad ending, they're going to donate towards. I mean, if you donate the good ending, they're going to donate the bad ending, which means we raise. I'm talking about buku bucks. I'm
Yeah.
talking about that.
Double up your donation.
Yeah.
Get us closer to 5K.
Titan Quest was the name of it,
Mm.
and it was a Diablo clone, but based on like Greek mythology. It's cool.
That was
There's a
something
lot
I
of
was
Diablo
thinking
clones
of.
back in the day. Neverwinter Nights was a popular one.
That's
Oh, yeah.
not Diablo.
Well, that was I guess its own thing to some degree, right?
Or no. What am I thinking of? Icewind Dale.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Just pissing Matt off now.
Listen, we have
Oh,
Nah, it's fine.
we have. Let's see. What time is Altered Beast?
Altered
2:30,
Beast
right?
at
Or
3:30.
3:30?
yeah.
3:30. So we have
3:30
1
to
hour
4.
to finish up this semantic argument about what is and isn't Diablo clone. Ready, go.
I think that Baldur's Gate and the games that came after it, that spawned from it, were not made to try to be a clone of anything. They were just their own standalone stuff.
Right. Well, we got 59 minutes. Are you going to make stealth armor?
Already did.
I mean, I will too, but in real life.
Nice. You've been working on that for a while.
Stealth armor, as
Oh.
in cloth armor.
Already have it on, so
Right. It's I just take my shoes off.
So what does the stealth armor do?
I run faster, and that's a big deal.
Yeah.
And then you
Seems
get
like
mana after kill, and you get faster cast rate. So I spawn my spells faster, basically.
This
sounds very
this
useful.
seems like dexterity, but not necessarily stealth. Like stealth falls under dexterity, but
I guess I was
Just
focusing on running away from your battles, but
I was expecting maybe the enemies would see you.
Yeah, the Diablo's not big on that, really, like actual stealth, right?
But they need to use the verbs.
that'd be a different game. I wonder, has there ever been like a top-down stealth game like that?
Metal Gear.
Oh right, I guess that would kind of fall into that.
Dump, dump, dump.
What about regular
Dump,
Metal
dump,
Gear?
dump, dump.
That's actually.
Also, yeah,
I said Metal Gear. I didn't say Metal Gear Solid.
excellent. I had no idea the first time I played that. I was like, how do you play this game? What is going on? These dogs are killing me.
I feel asleep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep.
The guard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Guard who feels asleep.
It's just there's so little like told to you by the game,
Yeah. It does not handhold you in
and
the slightest.
and your hiding is like as much as just like making sure your pixels are like over here and some other pixels are in front of them.
This
You
is
don't have
also-
to do like a crouch or anything like that.
This is also a time when people read instruction manuals
Oh, that's true.
because
If you had it.
If you had it, right. But I mean,
If
the
you were
idea
renting it,
was
they
you
didn't
just bought it
necessarily-
at the store, or your parents
Yeah.
just bought it for you at the store, and you are just so psyched to play it that in the car ride home, you're reading through the instruction
Yeah,
manual
loved
feverishly,
Loved
getting
it.
car sick, puking all over the place.
Well, I didn't peek, but I did get car sick.
I remember
reading
reading
that Mortal
I remember
Kombat 3 manual.
like just satiating my hype for a game by reading the instruction manual in the car.
Oh yeah, it's great.
They don't even exist
And,
anymore.
Like
Back
the
when
first,
all the lore was in the instruction manual
Right.
too, though.
right? Like the first Final Fantasy. How big is that friggin' instruction?
Yeah, it's
manual?
pretty big.
Original Zelda.
The Might and Magic games
Oh,
from
yeah.
the
Oh,
16-bit
yeah.
era would have like literal 100-page books
Yeah.
that would include like bestiaries and huge guides and maps and everything. It was part of the game. You were meant to play it like along with this book.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
I
games
mean,
like that.
there were some games of that ilk that like you could not play without the manual. Right? Weren't there plenty of adventure games, in the past that like you had to look and reference things in the manual?
Yeah, so that was part of the copy protection, right? So
Yeah.
like in order to prevent people from being able to copy the games around and just send copies of the games, they would usually somewhere early on in the game have something that forced you to reference the instruction manual that came with the game or something. Like famously,
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid did that, yeah. Sure. But also, maybe the most famous one would be Monkey Island.
Oh yeah,
which had the Dial-A-Pirate little decoder. It was like a little paper decoder.
Yeah.
And you'd pick, and it would show you a random pirate or whatever, and you had to slide the thing together and do the little puzzle thing in order.
That was a really cool one, actually.
So unless you had that, the idea was you couldn't play the game because if you bought the game legit, you'd have it. Of course, now obviously there's a million ways around that. People there's digital Dial-A-Pirates online. There's everything you need. You can get a PDF of every instruction manual or whatever. I remember a lot of the Sierra Online games would say something like, go to page 14 and tell me the third word in the second paragraph. Something like that.
Yep.
Wow, that's specific.
My favorite one, Leisure Suit Larry, the original Leisure Suit Larry games, would have, this wasn't a copy protection thing, this was an age gate thing. So what it would do is, because the game had a lot of lewd humor and some boobs,
some boobs.
What they would do was, at the start of the game, you could choose to play on a level that censored stuff, or at a level that didn't censor anything. And what it would do was give you a quiz to prove that you were old enough. So it would quiz you on stuff that someone who is at least 18 would know in 1991. Right. So it's funny because really now adults today could go back and take the exact same quiz and have no idea what the answers are because they're
that's the year I was born.
Right. It's like pop culture stuff from the 80s and 70s and
got it.
It's a lot, and so the whole thing is just giving you questions that a grown-up would answer differently from a child, and then if you get them right, then you get boobs. In Star Tropics, Sam says, you had to submerge your page in water from the book in order to get the passcode.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool. And
that actually sounds really cool.
Very expensive for those,
yeah.
Well, not as expensive as piracy.
Well, I get why they were scared of it.
That also just means that if you lose your manual, you can't play your game.
Correct.
That's an interesting thing.
There's been some really funny anti-piracy things over the years now, in the digital age.
I love the ones that just screw with players and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Outright prohibiting it.
Like that game dev game where it was if you pirated it, then your game that you made got pirated.
Really? That's so meta.
That's great. That's awesome.
That's hilarious. There was I think one of the Serious Sam games, there's a giant pink monster that would hunt you down.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
Fabius Maximus says Tiptoe Through the Tulips was recorded by.
I know this. I know this.
I know it.
Well, let me think of it.
Okay.
And then, okay, I got it. 3, 2, 1, we'll both say it.
No, wait, I haven't gotten it yet.
We're gonna do this. Hang on. We're gonna do this.
No, I know who it is. It's got long hair.
But you're not
Yeah.
gonna say
You don't want to say it?
I can't think of the name.
So you don't know who it is.
I do know who it is.
Prove it.
He plays his little thing.
Ukulele.
Yeah, it's a little ukulele.
Yeah.
Oh well, go ahead.
Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim. Yep.
Right?
Yep. It's Tiny Tim.
Do we get a donation for that?
And he would sing the falsetto and... Yeah, can I get a donation for that? For knowing who Tiny Tim is?
I have no idea who Tiny Tim is. I don't even know who regular Tim is.
You know
Tiny
what?
Tim
You know,
was
people, I bet
well ahead of his time.
Well, yes, he was, absolutely. He's like a comedian on top of it, doing the comedic acts with music and stuff. But younger people in their late 20s and younger probably know Tiny Tim best from SpongeBob. Because they used his music in Tiptoe Through the Tulips and everything in the SpongeBob show.
Oh, really?
Also, it wasn't Insidious. Was it Insidious? The
horror movie?
The devil child keeps putting Tiny Tim on the record.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's, yeah.
Flare Jungle. This is where we want to be. Oh my gosh. Let's not die now.
But someone did put $50 on you for the job.
Oh, thanks, Fabius. Ryan.
Although apparently that was a Leisure Suit Larry version.
He was, yeah.
Oh, it was.
That
The
I would have failed that.
Tiny Tim question.
Yes. So that's the kind of stuff that would be.
I don't know if I mean, I wouldn't say that it was a given for an 18-year-old in 1991 to know that.
Right. Bonus if you say it like he sung it. Oh, that's funny. I didn't do that. Tiny Tim.
Well, the funny thing was, like, he'd be like, all right, I'm going to play my song now. And you'd be like, okay, do it. And then he'd bust out that ridiculously high. It's like,
Right.
Oh my god.
He'd like act like a weirdo and
Yeah.
stuff. It was great. I guess in
Super
real life
cool.
he was like super buttoned down, like
I believe it.
you know, like the opposite of his character, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Had to let it out somehow.
Right. Yeah. So Heavy D's here.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
He's gonna-
Heavy Daniel.
So this is the guy who is not prepared for the good ending of Bloodstained, and will. So,
So we're gonna make him do it.
well, it
We're gonna
depends on what the
try.
donations work out to be.
Whoa, Tech Jet's at 155 now, highest donator.
Whoa.
Yep. Yeah. See, it's just a matter of it tallying up all his things, and there he is, number one, first place.
Who's old but not dead? You're a cool person. Thanks.
Tiny Tim attended a funeral at Forbes' funeral home once. Oh wow. I wonder if he was from the Northeast. Probably. It seems like he would be from New York or something.
Is Forbes Funeral Home like
Hey,
a
Danny.
big
A
deal?
local. Yeah.
How you doing? It's good to see you.
You as well.
Forbes is a family friend.
Oh. Like the magazine?
Amy Forbes was at Nightmarathon 2.
Oh.
Yep. And her father appeared in Wes Anderson's Moonrise Kingdom.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Where?
In the background of the scene of when I can't remember the actor's name.
It's a small island.
Was that his house?
Oh.
Was that it?
No, he was like the fur trapper in the background with the narrators like looking at the camera and narrating something.
Oh,
and it cuts from scene to scene of him
yeah.
Right.
of him describing the island.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's in the background with a fire or something like that.
Cool.
So he was that whole movie was filmed at Camp Yaga, which was the Boy Scout camp I went to when I was a kid, and the Forbeses lived there did for a long time, and he was the groundskeeper for the park, so he had to house Wes Anderson and Bill Murray and Die Hard there. What's his name? Bruce Willis and all these people.
Die Hard.
That's Die Hard.
And
Jason Schwartz.
right, yeah, Jason Schwartz, Jason C. Schwartzman,
Schwartz.
Baba C. Odenkirk.
What? So what build are you running, Johnson, for this game?
Druid.
Rude.
Oh, I never played Druid.
I never had the expansion.
Really?
Yeah, I just played Diablo 2 vanilla for my whole life.
Swampy Pit.
Does it just like permanently say what version you're running in the top corner? Is that like something?
Yes, that is the version, and that version came out like 2 years ago. It's not that long ago, actually.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just very recently revamped it all.
It's just compatibility stuff.
I think so.
No, they changed a bunch of stuff.
Not recently in Diablo 2.
Maybe it was a few years before that.
Yeah, they've added stuff within the last 10
I think
years.
it was
though.
like 5 years.
Really?
8 years, maybe.
Yeah.
Just
Were
some
they
guy
added,
they don't
like,
want to fire
A
yet.
whole bunch of.
What are you working on? Oh, the new Diablo 2 patch.
I've been working on Diablo 2 for 20 years
I don't know why they sound like that.
because they're 100 years old.
Yeah.
Like this game. This game came out in like the 60s or something.
Something like that. It's actually older than the last game we ran. That's the funny
I
thing.
was.
Yes, that's true.
We're about to play an even
13
older
when
game.
this game came out. Maybe 12.
So, what year was this?
Was it 02?
I was like 40.
I think this is late 90s, right?
Yeah,
Good.
this is 98,
I think it's
99.
2000.
No,
No,
Diablo 2 is after 2000 for
Is
sure.
it?
Is it?
Yeah.
I would have guessed the year 2000, personally.
In the year
Or
2000.
it's 2000. 2000 and over.
Hey.
So,
Hey, what's up? Because
What up, man?
I think the
Oh my God,
expansion was like
Jason.
02 or 01.
Look at the setup.
I'm gonna say
Oh, no,
99.
no,
Let's see. Where we're
I
at.
also say
I
99.
say you're wrong.
The body heat is strong in this room right now.
June 29th, 2000.
Yes.
Nice call.
I am going
So,
So I was 11.
I was
Hey,
15.
Sonic.
No, I was 14.
Pixel
14.
I was
14. 14 because
Wait, I was 13.
I'll get rid of that.
Heavy D.
What's up?
Pat's trying to find a song that came out in the 90s to sing at
Right.
his karaoke thing. Do you have any?
Thank you.
Oh, excellent. Show it
Song.
on.
Song that came out in the 90s?
Yeah,
It's
I
super vague.
I suggested Power Man 5000 When Worlds Collide.
Oh.
That came out in
Is that like
'99.
his vibe, though? Is that like-
We
Pat
just
wouldn't sing that.
we
but-
just
I want to see him sing that.
somebody said Rob Zombie's Dracula.
Oh.
Yeah. So everybody's just throwing songs out there. I also said Black Hole Sun.
So this is our Sonic the Hedgehog Pixel Pal that we're raffling off. So after
It looks way better than the movie Sonic.
I'm just trying to see if it lights up.
Does anything look worse than the movie Sonic?
I actually didn't mind it that much.
Oh yeah, it does because it takes.
It reminded me of how the
Batteries.
Pokemon
Takes
looked
batteries,
in
but it doesn't light
Detective
up.
Pikachu.
I like that movie a lot, actually.
Yeah, I
There
mean,
we go.
if there was any.
So this is
substance.
so after this we're running Altered Beast.
I liked it. It was fun.
Donate to Altered Beast. Win this bad boy here.
Because Sega.
Sega. Yes, exactly. You see my logic. So the best part about our audio setup is you can definitely hear everything that's going on in the kitchen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is great because everyone, they think
Makes it lively.
they think they're they think
Oh.
There's only 6 tickets worth for the entries right now. That's good.
they're 6 tickets for this.
Yeah, $30.
$30. So there's only $30 in there. $5 per ticket. You get in there.
Guys, the Pediatric Cancer Foundation's actually following us, and they just said wow and sent us a ton of claps for raising over 1K.
All right.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
thanks so
They're really
much.
happy right now.
Hey, wait, no, you guys think us.
We're
It's
kidding.
Nice support, though. Thank you.
No, that's great. That's
The
great.
charity's paying attention to these donations and being happy about it. That's great. Every time I hear a fur trapper, I remember the Kids in the Hall sketch where 2 fur trappers in a canoe would row through the city and set bear traps for businessmen, harvest their suits, and sell them at department stores.
That's
I
a pretty
don't-
good one.
I don't remember that at all. It sounds like a Kids in the Hall sketch, though,
Yes.
for sure. I liked.
Too smart for
So
Mad
you
TV.
Right,
watch Kids
yeah.
in the Hall?
What?
That was like a thing here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Really? So just
after,
take
kind
all
of
of our
after the
media? Is that
fact, I
like-
think.
What's that?
You just take all of our media? Is that
Oh, how many
Oh, yeah,
episodes
I
of
mean-
Friends have you watched?
I mean, I regretted them, but
No, we just steal your actors and claim them
No,
as our own.
I used to have
True.
this. I used to have an internet friend who lived in Iran, and he would always be like, "Oh, but you guys have great shows like Friends."
Friends is in again.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why, but
yeah.
It's there.
Netflix
It's
paid
everywhere.
so much money.
Oh my gosh.
I love Friends.
Netflix paid for Friends to be in again,
Yeah.
and it worked.
Yeah, they just tell people.
I see so many teens wearing just Friends t-shirts
Oh
and
my
sweatshirts.
gosh.
I have a Friends T-shirt, but it's a little different. But I should have worn it.
Should have worn it for the teens, Ryan.
Yeah, maybe I'll go grab it for tomorrow.
For the children.
Yeah. It says, it's just a black shirt with white text, and the text says, "As God is my witness, I'm going to kill Ross Geller from Friends."
I love that shirt.
Available on lizardqueen.com.
What a good name.
Yeah.
I am the Lizard Queen.
It did used to do that.
Yep. Yeah. The echo.
Oh man,
You
I
win.
loved that. The like beat up face at
USA.
the end of Street Fighter.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that drew me in.
Matt got me, when he went to Japan, he got me these little gachapon toys that are like little busts, little statues of the beat up faces,
Oh,
of the
nice.
losing faces.
Oh
for
yeah, yeah.
Every character.
That's so cool. Yeah, man, I'd be playing my guy and then lose and then like, ugh, I can't let him die.
Perfect.
Gotta pump in more quarters.
Oh, the computer cheats.
There should have been more games where it was like the end game continue screen is like somebody like about to hit a dog or something. Like, oh, you don't want this to happen, right?
Yep.
Put in a quarter.
The final fight ending was really cool for that reason.
Oh yeah, where they're gonna drown.
The dynamite.
The dynamite, yeah.
Oh, the dynamite one. The
And
second
like-
one's when they're gonna
And
drown.
they're like blowing out the fuse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one was that was a really cool one.
Yep.
And then the knife comes down, I think, if you actually continue.
Oh yeah, and cuts you free.
Yeah,
That's smart.
that was a cool one. Just little touches in games back in the day. Attention to detail was cool.
Oh yeah.
They were a present for you becoming a family man. That's right.
Lower crossed. Alright. This is where we want to be.
Did you see there's a box of Sour Patch Kids
Cereal? Yeah, I heard those.
upstairs?
I saw those.
I have seen it at the store and thought, whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, they just did it. They just went for it.
I saw one the other day. It was churros cereal.
Okay.
But like even in the picture, like they didn't even make any concessions to show that it was in milk or anything. It was just a cup full of churros.
Right.
You're like, oh, okay. For breakfast, huh?
I remember being a child and seeing commercials like cookies for breakfast
Oh,
and all this
yeah.
stuff and being like, that's too much.
Yep. And then
I'm like 6 and I'm like,
candy for breakfast?
Candy for
Reese's
breakfast.
Puff cereal. It's candy for breakfast.
No. And like I get that they think I remember feeling insulted that they think that would appeal to me. Like, come on.
Yeah.
No one's that much of a child.
Yeah, exactly.
I am that much of a child.
I was wrong, absolutely. There's tons of people who are all about that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I really love that.
I know, it's so cute.
All we had in my house, grape nuts.
Oh, that sucks.
Gravel.
It'd be funny if you said that. Like, cookies is too much. I'm gonna stick to my Lucky Charms.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, right? But for some reason, chocolate always turned me off. I was like, chocolate's not for cereal.
Whatever, those little bits in the Lucky Charms that aren't marshmallows are gross enough. They must be good for you.
Right. Yeah, like that's
The worst part is that they're not. Like, I know you're joking, but
They're like horse food or something.
yeah, they're just horrible.
I only eat cereal where the mascot has a villain.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like I can't just have the mascot. It's not enough. They need to
It
have
has to be an epic battle.
right.
I only eat cereal where the mascot is the villain, like Count Chocula.
Why is he a villain?
Whoa,
Just
he's a good
vampire?
guy.
Racist.
Yeah, what the heck?
Against vampires. Speciest.
I've never tried any of the other ones, like Frankenberry or whatever.
Now there's an asshole.
I forgot about that cereal.
The fun, it annoyed me when I was a kid that Frankenberry and Blueberry. I was like, they're both berries. It's just boring. Like they're like Count Chocula, Magnum Opus, Frankenberry. Oh, perfect. But
Blueberry.
Berry. Like, you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
we ran out of
like we're done.
we ran out of suffixes real fast.
And then it's just crunch berries. Then what's a crunch?
They crunch, man.
And this
You
is
gotta be told.
Count Berry.
What?
Guys, we're getting
Get out of here
Whoa!
with this berry.
Whoa!
Can I get some berries in the chat? Where's the Barry Burtons in the chat?
Whoa!
Actually, they probably went with Blueberry before Frankenberry, right?
I don't know. I don't
Because
know the order.
it's
Do you
the
know about
alliteration.
Fruit Brute?
No, what's that?
That was another one they did. It was a werewolf.
Yeah.
What?
Fruit Brute.
That's amazing.
That one
I've
was
never seen that.
That one was the shortest lived one, I believe.
The other
Right.
ones are still around.
I don't
Lucky
think
Ch-
when they
I need like a witch one.
when they brought it back for a limited time. I don't even think they brought that one back. They just
Oh.
brought back Blueberry and Frankenberry.
Right. Lucky Charms villains were children. Yes. Just all children. Same with Tricks.
Tricks
really.
as well,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh. Those children are just the figment of his imagination.
Well, those. I
It's
mean,
just some drug dream.
they were wretched goblins of children too. They were awful. They were terrible. The rabbit wants cereal, and they're like, no.
This is no way. It's for us.
Just give him some. It's so frustrating. Who doesn't root for that? Who doesn't root for the Trix rabbit? He did nothing wrong. He just wants cereal.
He was just a rabbit.
That's exactly right. He was a rabbit, and that was enough of a crime for these wretched goblins to.
The Cookie Crisp dog, though, he was actually like a thief, or the guy before it became the dog.
So it was a cop.
It was a cop. Okay.
And then there was the robber, and the robber
Yeah,
had a
robber.
dog who was also a robber.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wasn't
geek
some
crisp.
with, like sugar crisps too?
Sugar snaps.
Sugar
What?
snaps.
Snaps with
Yeah.
the frog?
Yeah.
No, that's smacks.
Sugar smacks.
Smacks,
That's what it
oh,
was.
yeah.
My bad.
No, we both got it wrong.
That just sounds
We'll
like a
bear this
you
burden
should-
together.
I want to say the frog's name was Diggum.
Yep. That's.
Okay.
Yep. That's right.
Okay.
They made fun of it on Family Guy as well.
Fabia says Frankenberry came way before Blueberry.
Oh.
It's weird that you guys are saying blueberry. It sounds like you guys can't say words.
Blueberry?
Yeah, so the ghost one came along and they're like, well, it starts with a B. We got a blueberry.
Right, we got a blueberry.
It's like what kids sound like, you know.
Yeah, Library.
Notice I didn't say library or tamari.
Oh, apparently they
February.
don't sell it in those states, but it used to be called Golden Crisp.
That's a different one.
Yeah.
Golden.
Yeah, but they changed
Oh.
it to Sugar Crisp.
No, it used to be
Really?
Sugar Crisp. They stopped putting the word sugar in cereal titles. So they changed it to Golden Crisp.
I like how you know the history of these cereals,
Sure.
Ryan.
Sugar Bear from Golden Crisp had his own UPA cartoon in the 1960s.
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
They only did a couple episodes.
I don't know this cereal.
Can't get enough of that Golden Crickets. And then before that was Can't get enough of that Sugar Cricket.
Sure, yeah.
And he wore a turtleneck to show off his big muscles.
Wow.
And in the show, the villain was a witch, and there was this girl character.
Wait, hold on. It's a bear and the villain's a witch. Did
Yep.
Banjo Kazooie steal from the cereal?
Yes.
Oh wow.
And there was a girl bear who was
Don't you know?
crazy about him, but he was too cool to give her the time of day.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And he'd just sit around and just like hang out and be lazy and play guitar and talk like this.
Like Yogi?
Like Yogi, but like on
But a
downers.
hippie? Oh, okay. On Quaaludes.
Yeah, right.
It was the 60s.
It was the 60s, yeah. Big Q says, my mom only bought me Special K and Honey Bunches
Oh,
of
we got
Oats."
BitQ, huh?
Yeah.
Been a while.
Special
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yep, he's still around.
Yeah, those are both good cereals.
Pick Pig is now
My
following.
favorite cereal was O's.
I like any kind of O's. I like multigrain Cheerios. They're surprisingly godlike. Secret top tier cereal,
It's just called
multigrain Cheerios.
O's.
They are
It's a
very
graham O with like a little bit of peanuts in the middle or something like that.
Look at how much dungeon you've uncovered in there.
Yeah, it's because I can't find
Because I don't know where I'm going.
Lost.
Hannaford Supermarket sold a Crispex generic called Crispy Hexagons.
That does not
Amazing.
surprise me.
Wow.
I want them.
Multigrain Cheerios are great, and if you have kids, you always have them around. Right.
Multigrain Cheerios are good.
Yeah, they're really,
They
really
are.
good.
I
They're
like
better, I would say.
They have the banana ones that I like.
I've grown to
Wow.
like Cheerios. Didn't like them when I was a kid. Though I still prefer Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios, still great. Stand by. Can't go wrong. Wins Missile City. Oh boy. I'm getting ragged all over the place. I was not expecting
What,
this.
2020? Is that what we're gonna say?
Oh no, that's yeah. Let's say 2020.
222X.
Yeah, 222x.
Yeah.
2,220x. Oh boy. All right, I'll finish that game. God.
Fine, guys.
Wait, is that your game that you've been working on?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know the name.
Missile City Aero League. But I just call it.
Oh,
I
wait a
call-
minute.
I just call it Missile City. Missile City's
Oh, I
catchier.
got this at work on the free table. I got a Windjammer thing, sweatband.
Oh really?
I was gonna give it to
That's
you.
awesome, man. Yeah, they've been making all the merch to push the sequel they're doing.
Aha.
I didn't know they were doing a sequel.
Yeah, Dot Emu's doing it. So
But now it
I'm
can't
not
be-
that worried. Let's just say that.
Well, alright.
But now it's not. It used to be a jet, like, a hidden gem.
It was. I mean, when I started working on Missile City, I thought it was a slam dunk because the only like legit, not the only legal ways to play Windjammers were to spend a lot of money on Neo Geo hardware, like spend hundreds of dollars on it, right?
Yeah. I didn't know this is a Windjammers knockoff.
Whoa, 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 whoa! It's an update.
All right, I didn't know. That sounds awesome.
Yeah. We demoed it at PAX a couple years, 2017 PAX.
Oh, cool. I thought you were working on a different game before.
There was an NES, a
Yeah,
homebrew
an NES game.
The homebrew NES game with Hollis that I was working on for a while.
Yes,
So that's we scrapped it at some point because it was like, this is a lot of work to put into a game that no one's going to play because no one plays homebrew games.
I'd play it.
I know. Coder, designer. Honestly, I need another artist because that's what's holding things up. Is it takes me forever to animate everything because I was like, I want this game to look like Star Strike good.
Yeah.
And it does, and all the cause we get the feedback sheets from PAX, right?
Yeah.
And all the people who reviewed it to get it into the indies section or whatever, and everything came back with they're like, oh my god, it looks great. Like the number one plus thing, was. It looks great, the animation, the art is great, the art's great. So I'm like, yeah, nice. But then I'm like, it takes me like a year to make a character.
So now you get it.
Yeah. Yeah, homebrew NES is hard. The guy I was working with on that is very, very good. But even then, I mean, it's so much work. And at the end of the day, you've got something that's so technically cool, but no one's going to play it because people just don't play those, and then you can't sell, you can't release it commercially, really. And if you did, you wouldn't make it. I don't know. It would just seem like a lot. I'd rather make the exact same game with like in Unity or something, and then make it look like an NES game.
Yeah, you're so limited by the hardware that it's no longer like creative. It's just crappy,
It's
like
tedious.
it
Thanks,
just becomes
Marsha.
Thank you, Marsha.
We will.
What's your Missile City? What's that made in?
What's that?
What engine is your other game made in? Missile City.
Unity.
Oh, it's a Unity.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, trying to make money from games is silly. I'm not trying to pay off my house or nothing, but it'd be nice to be throwing a couple of bucks if you're going to bother to release it commercially, right?
It's all about what you put into it too. If it's something you just work on the side, then any money you make off of it is.
That's the thing. I mean, it's no one makes money off of indie games, especially for sure. But the bar is 10% of that, even when it comes to homebrew stuff. So, it's not a reason to do homebrew, but even then, it's like, it's a slog.
Yeah, there's this game I kickstarted in like 2013 that hasn't released yet.
Oh, jeez.
I got a couple of those. Which one is it?
It's Ghost Song.
Okay, what's that?
It's awesome. It's like a...
Games take forever, guys.
I get it.
Possible. It's a miracle that a video game ever finished.
Yeah, it's
Well,
true.
the funny thing about it is just that he just thought it would be done so much sooner, right? And I
Right.
remember he was working on... I don't remember what he was making it in, but after like 2 years went by, he's like, all right, I'm scrapping it all. I'm starting over on
Right.
Unity.
Yep.
And it's like, why didn't you do that when people said to in the beginning?
Right.
Every time,
Yeah, I know it's you, Hollis. I know. I saw from the.
Every time
Handsome
someone
too.
says they're making their own game engine now, I'm just like, well, I'll see you in 5 years, because like
Right.
the amount of work that goes into making a game is astronomical, and when you add on having to make your own engine to power it, it's just like, welcome to Bug City. You'll be just
Oh, yeah.
working in circles forever.
Unless you're really needing something specific.
But like, I can think of so few mechanics that you can't. If you like know Unity or Unreal or anything, it's really hard to imagine something you can't make in them because they're so open to expansion. Like, there's not a lot that's like that doesn't actually fit into that if you use their architecture correctly.
Yeah. The only people who need to be making a new engine are making like ridiculous next gen stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
The people who are being paid millions of dollars from somewhere to do it.
Yeah. Like
Even
I can
Nintendo.
see why Final Fantasy or Square was like, oh, we made this new engine for Final Fantasy games, or RE, right? The RE engine.
Yeah, if you're making like big MMOs and stuff too, then it helps. But you have teams and resources to build that. It's not like a solo dev game. But even like Nintendo started building games in Unity because they're like, I mean, why not? Or Unreal. I think it was Unreal.
Yeah. Soon after like Fortnite came out, I was like, where did this come from? Right? And then I was like, who made this? And they're like, it's like Epic Games. And I'm like, what? Who's this new Jack? Even though I was like a big Unreal Tournament guy back then,
Right.
I just assumed based on the name that it was like a newer thing.
Right.
And then I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, not just Tim Sweeney and friends.
Yeah.
It's built on a ZZT engine.
You can like clearly hear Mandel in the background.
Oh yeah, this is great. You go back to the VODs from last year, and it's like you're just hearing full conversations perfectly clearly from the kitchen.
Hopefully they're not saying anything too.
Everyone's talking shit, dropping swears. I'm talking
Oh,
about
swears.
I'm talking about cusses, baby.
Talking about cusses.
All this, all sorts of effing and jeffing.
Nothing's not authentic.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Seems like a hard area.
Grog was slain by Mephisto.
Still
Grog.
strong with 30.
Don't forget, Grog, you got to have the name you wanted. This is you. This is what's happening to you, Grog.
You thought I was gonna be good at the game.
What? You clearly are. I would have been crushed by now. Pick up my bottle.
Okay.
Dark Souls ripped that off.
Oh jeez.
Marsha, what are you doing?
Holy cow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, what happened?
Wow, Marsha.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Marsha
very
donated
much.
$500.
I think
Wow.
that deserves
You
a
are
clap.
the leader. You are the boss.
Thank
We have 2,300 HP.
That was all just a tactic to take down Samuel.
I think Marsha's going to be stream boss for a minute.
you. Yeah.
Prove it! Prove it!
Wow.
This is a challenge for everyone else, by the way. The
Yep.
stream boss.
Knock out this monster. What do we got? The message or anything?
It says, good luck raising money and have fun. And it was for BEAS. Which one's that one?
Ultra Beast, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Altered
Ultra
Beast.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Wow, okay, that's yeah.
That's yeah.
I want to say that is the largest single donation in Nightmarathon history.
Yes.
Someone beat it.
So for 501,
You can beat it.
yeah,
You're probably gonna win the Sonic Hedgehog.
Yeah, you'll
Pixel
probably-
Pal Marsha.
you're probably going home with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Unless someone
Unless.
someone just donates 501 to that cause.
Here's the thing, if
505.
if TechJet wins it, then I'm taking him to Vegas. I'm getting mad about Tekken or something up there. You can just tell.
Mandel gets mad about everything.
Ooh.
Come on.
Listen, he's had a cool head practicing Parasite Eve.
I don't
I've been
believe.
watching.
I don't.
It takes a cool head.
He's doing it exactly.
Is that a hard
he
game?
definitely does. We're gonna find out.
It's
I
a
can't tell.
frustrating game.
He makes
It's
it
so slow.
He makes it look easy. So if anybody wants to watch Parasite Eve, when's Parasite Eve? That tonight? No, I think that's tomorrow night. Parasite Eve.
Okay. How are we doing on time, by the way? I just finished Act
It
3.
is 3:09. So you got 20 minutes.
All right. I'll just do as much as I can.
Yeah, it's
You know,
tomorrow night
We
at
can give you a little
8 p.m.
overtime too, because the tomorrow night 8 p.m. is Parasite Eve. There we go. Check
I
that
think
out.
I know what I want to do though. Let's kill Azul, and then we'll call it good. Which is not normally something you would do in a speed run, but it's cool.
We got time too, because Altered Beast. We can give you a little overtime if you want, because Altered Beast he has the half-hour slot, but it's like an 11-minute game. So
I don't know if I can finish Act 4 anyway though.
it's
That's why.
It's like nothing to. It's only know how to do it. It's not much to it. Ooh, here we go with the
I
prizes.
just remember losing so much in that game.
This is unopened. Evo 2007
Oh,
DVDs.
those are so sick.
So sick. I'm gonna put some money down for these because I want them bad. But,
Wait, really? That's actually really cool.
so this is right. So this is for the Mortal Kombat tournament tomorrow night. This is back the winner of the Mortal Kombat tournament. Donate and pick who you think you're gonna win, and if you're right, you can win these, along with it's like a prize pack thing. So if you win the Mortal Kombat thing, you get these plus a copy of Betrayal on House on the Hill, plus a copy of Men of Medan, or whatever for PS4, and something else. I forget what. Oh, Salt and Sanctuary. So it's a big prize pack thing for anybody for who wins Mortal Kombat, and that includes this.
It's one raffle prize though, right? Like
It's one raffle prize, right? So one person will win all of those things if you win the Mortal Kombat thing tomorrow night. Where's I going? Oh, coffee.
So yeah, this was the first year with Melee, and it had the biggest crowd, I think.
The first year with Melee?
Yeah.
who won Melee?
I think Ken.
Okay.
I think Ken.
It was that
managed to
era?
win it in 2000. He was
Jen.
not winning as much back then, but
Okay.
I think he might have pulled it out.
Who was in that era? Like Mewtwo King? Was he in there yet?
Mewtwo King might have won actually. It was Mewtwo King, Ken. What's his name? Plays Jigglypuff.
Mango.
Yeah, Mango was coming up.
Interesting.
And then there was people like Husband and Wife and stuff like that.
TechJet specifically gets kicked from the top. Whenever the top donors has a new person or shifts at all, TechJet is dropped from it completely, and then later he's.
Oh, it like messes up the.
I think it
addition
has
of
to do with the fact that he has a lot of small donations, and it's
Yeah,
like for
yeah.
some reason it takes a few rounds of updating to recount all of his.
That's interesting.
That's interesting. But I think you're still in second place, but 500 from Marsha. Wow. Oh yeah, let me ask him that though. How long his run will be for Ultra Beast?
Everyone's freaking out in the back room.
I know.
Thank you again for the 500 donation. I'm kind of stunned over here about that.
We take those. No, it's seriously great though.
Yeah.
Keep it up, y'all.
Yeah, we can definitely get to 5K if we keep it up.
If we just have 9 other people. I'm kidding. Anything helps. Don't feel like you have to. Even like $1, $10, it all adds up. It all goes there, you know. So don't feel like you have to donate a lot. And even if you can't, you know, the support is great.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone who's just chatting with us is helping so much.
It is. It keeps a fun environment. It keeps us going too, you know. I mean, there's a human element to it too that we're trying to have fun. So
People are going to be playing here till Sunday night non-stop, 24 hours a day.
yeah.
So we need the energy.
There we go. So yeah, Altered Beast run will be about 7 or 8 minutes long. So
Okay.
there's no rush. So do whatever, however you want to do it.
Paula says we accept nothing less than perfection and dead Barry.
There it is.
Put all dollars towards killing Barry on the very last incentive, please and thank you.
Poor Barry.
Barry.
Put all dollars toward killing Barry on the very last incentive. Oh, man. We have no donations. We have no Barry donations yet.
So wait, did someone donate for the bad ending?
Of what?
Bloodstain?
Yeah, Heavy D did.
Oh, right.
Because he doesn't want to have to
Okay.
play the good ending.
I didn't know.
So what's this? What are we at for the ending for Bloodstained?
It's $10 good ending, 25 bad.
25 bad, $10. Okay, so we're still on bad ending.
But
Okay.
we want to be on good ending, right?
We want to get on good ending because the guys playing the game don't want good ending. Last year I had to play as Egon in Ghostbusters for Genesis, which sucked.
I don't even know what that means.
That means I take double damage on everything, basically the entire game.
Oh, did you finish it?
Oh yeah, I did it.
So we're only at 3 p.m. on the first day, and we're already at third to 5K.
Already 1/3 of the way. Let's see, keep it going.
So we could get the good ending for only $15.01.
Yeah, $15.01,
You can make some.
or $30 will get us, or 100. But yeah, so let's round up. We'll say $16 to get us back up to good ending for Bloodstained Race tonight, which will force the runners to either play the run they don't want to do, or donate themselves. So it's win-win for us. Because I had to play Egon. That's not cool. Anonymous donated $3.
Nice.
Wow, thanks, Anonymous.
Thank you. What do we got? Messages?
Any?
Incentos?
Kill Barry.
$3 towards Kill Barry, our first Barry donation. We are currently killing Barry, just like last year.
I don't think you need a message for that. It's
Nope.
very
Kill
clear.
Barry. Kill
The
Barry
message
is the
clear.
message.
Kill Barry. Loud and clear. Destroy Barry.
Look at all the enemies I'm running away from.
Good thing you got those elven boots or whatever.
I like how you've slowly gained more speed than like any of the enemies. There was a
Yeah.
point where you were basically on par with them.
Yes.
And now you're just like twice as fast as almost all the mobs.
It's great. Okay.
The world of this game is just beautiful.
It's really great. It really is.
And that lava one, that's
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, Tech Jet.
Wow, Tech Jet.
What happened to Tech Shop?
He said, I'm going to pick my teeth with Barry's bloody spine.
Alright.
intense.
We'll see. I mean, you're only up $3 at this point.
He's up infinite dollars though, because it's 3 to 0.
3-0.
Can't divide by 0. with
That's true.
infinity.
You're right. Well, it's official at this point. We're killing Barry. Finally got a Barry donation. Our first Barry donation.
What?
We got a $3 Kill Barry donation. That's our first Barry donation.
Barry.
Very, very, quite contrary. Get the puns going.
You're a dad. Come on.
I did my fair share of Barry puns last year. I paid my dues.
It's been so long since I played this game.
It's still awesome.
Oh.
It's like gorgeous. I like watching it.
There's like rumors of a remaster of this game.
Yeah.
coming out, right?
There is. We'll see if it's real.
Yeah.
They'll mess it up somehow, I'm sure.
Could see that. Yeah.
I don't trust anything they do.
Tarot Dream says, no, become Barry and take his life. That's
I mean,
very
we'll still have
intense.
the original one. It's bad. So.
Yeah, it's true. Alright. Chaos Sanctuary. So, Chaos Sanctuary, you have to open the 5 seals and kill Diablo, basically.
Nice. Easy.
Yeah, something like that. I'm running out of gold, unfortunately. Let me-
Pandemonium Fortress.
Oh, not need to
This is
do.
back when Blizzard had cool names for their stuff. Before the verb noun verbers of Warcraft. Yeah. Pandemonium Fortress, Chaos Sanctuary. So cool. I want those words written out in like a grindcore font.
Oh.
Right? Topaz Weapon donates $10.
Topaz
Oh,
weapon,
what's up,
nice.
Brandon?
It says, save Barry, don't let him die like last year.
Did he put $10 towards Save Barry?
Yeah.
He says,
True.
don't let him die like last year. So we are currently saving Barry.
Boo.
Well, I like Barry.
I like
As little
Barry.
as $7.
I love Barry. I would love for him to win this time around. Last year was a Kill Barry year. I think this year feels like a Save Barry year. But we'll see. Still got some time.
You have till Sunday to figure it out. Fight each other for cancer.
Can I get some berries in the chat?
Barry.
Barry. Barry.
Was it
Thank you.
nice? Those Atelier games where like there's like the running gag about barrels.
Right, yeah.
Just make it Barry.
Just make it berries.
Barry. Barry.
Berry of monkeys.
It's a bear.
It's a burial. Burial.
This looks like a tough burial.
Yeah, Cave Sanctuary is a bit rough. I think we're okay.
The berry bidding war is starting too early for my wallet. Says Tech Jet. Listen, the end is the only part that matters.
It's true.
That said, I mean, give me $30 right now. Not for the charity. I just want another pizza.
Oh yeah, is there still pizza left? Because I haven't gotten.
That's
any.
There's probably yes.
Yeah.
I hope so. That'd be good.
I already ate before I got here, so I didn't eat any. So there's probably some.
They're talking about this reboot of Splatterhouse. They're not even on stream. That drives me crazy. I want this to be part of the conversation in here. I have a lot to say about the reboot of Splatterhouse.
The one from like 2006.
2010?
Was it 2010?
Yeah.
Was it? I guess it was like PS3, huh?
I didn't even know there was a remake of that game.
That's because it was bad.
It was bad, but it was also like full of amazing fan service if you liked old Splatterhouse stuff.
That's cool.
But the game part of the game was awful.
So they tried, but they didn't do a good job.
They tried, like the flavor of it was great. The game part of it was terrible.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It means they actually put effort into it and it just didn't work out.
Right, like they tried, it was fine. It looked and played like a AAA game, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was good. You know what I mean?
Right.
It had a lot of polish. The soundtrack was Howard Drawson, who did the soundtrack for a lot of early Sonic the Hedgehog games and Comic Zone and the Ooze, and, all the old Sega of America games.
It was the Dante's Inferno of Splatterhouses, you might say.
Right, yes, absolutely.
I wonder.
So the music's awesome, like the vibe, all the fan service stuff, all the old bosses, all the old locations, like everything from the older games, they had a nod of some kind to,
How much would we have to get in donations to make pizza from scratch on stream?
I would do it. Should I do it for free too? I like cooking.
Well, you know what they say, to make pizza from scratch, first you have to create the universe.
Right.
It's true.
Well, that's right. Another reason Splatterhouse Remake had the old games built in, so you could play the first three.
Oh.
I don't know if it had Wampaku Graffiti, though. I don't think that ever saw any kind of an official North American release. But it should, because it might be the best Splatterhouse game.
We have 7 minutes left.
Wait, I don't understand. Frank's doing
They're gonna run over.
Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, pop the overtime, because the next game is going to be really short, so we have plenty of time to let him finish this. What are you saying, Matt?
Trying to finish.
Frank has 3.5 hours for Luigi's Mansion.
He does.
Why?
I don't know.
Is he gonna do something weird? Or?
I don't know. That's just what he put.
Did you pop?
Is that short or
Because
long?
it's delightful.
I was doing it too.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
I'm horrible. Like I know that he's better than me.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
understand.
Maybe he just didn't want to have to. He wanted to like contribute, but he didn't want to have to practice it. So he's doing like a slower run.
Oh, okay. Comedy run.
Comedy run. Yeah.
I don't think I want to eat that pizza, Tara.
What pizza?
Universal Pizza can only be made of souls of berries. Berry pizza.
That
I tried
sounds
it.
like the plot of a late 90s PC RPG.
Yeah.
It really does.
It's a very berry
It got
pizza.
real deep.
Like a Planescape Torment expansion.
Oh, we were just talking about that because they're putting that on Switch now. They're doing like a HD.
I think it's out now.
Oh, it's out now.
already
yeah.
out?
Do you know if? Well, you probably don't.
What are we doing
But
here?
I was wondering if it uses the touchscreen functionality that they put on Baldur's Gate for the iPad.
No.
Oh,
No, it doesn't.
I don't want to play it. I just want to do that instead. Of,
We have
Like-
more people on the way.
that means you have to use like your D-pad or your C-stick or whatever to move the cursor.
Yeah. So
I
the
don't-
port's the same across all the systems, as far as I know.
I was really looking forward to playing that again.
I will probably get them, but I don't know if they'll get it on Switch.
Caesar, Doc, Megan, and Frank are on their way.
Together?
No, Frank is
Oh, okay. I was
That'd be
gonna say it's a
amazing.
weird car.
I'm kind of skipping the admin of the conversation.
Oh, I think Frank's coming from work, so he's probably pretty
He
close.
said he has to take 3 buses, actually.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, I only took 2 to get here from Puyallup.
Do we get any more set items?
You really want that though, huh?
Any set item, I just like to make a big deal out of it when we call it all clap or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We did last time.
set items are dope.
Yep.
Okay, so I do have to hire a merc after this.
Oh
'cause
man,
this one's
Sam,
fire
did you hear
immune.
us talking about Splatterhouse out there?
Can you pass me my top hot cup?
What
You
were you
should
saying?
just put the candy upstairs, don't you?
Gotta get a mercenary.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, okay.
So gotta get that Act 3 merc. I can do some damage, but not a ton.
The environment still looks so good in this game.
It's-
it seriously does.
It's so good. I love this game.
It just looks better than D3 for me. Just artistically, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Stylistically.
Yeah.
I still really like Diablo 3, but I think this does look better.
I don't like Diablo 3.
Yeah, we've been all hating on it all day.
Yeah.
We spent a bunch of time hating on Diablo 3. Yeah.
You weren't
Earlier.
there to
Did any
defend
of you
it.
play after the big patch
Nope.
when they removed the auction house?
I
Nope.
did a little bit because I got it on PS4.
Yeah, it like consistently
Or
was on a
Xbox One,
huge
but-
up curve after that.
I have heard
It's
that.
actually like a really good game.
My reaction to that, because that did get brought up, that it got much better later,
Yeah.
was that like I feel like all my problems with the game were problems that nobody else in the world had, so they probably didn't change them.
What were your problems?
Just like a lot of core stuff where I don't have to think as much or make decisions as much. Like you can just change your build to anything at any time. You can. There's orbs that drop that just instantly heal you. Like
Yeah.
there's a lore button.
It's a very
Like, you know what I mean?
different game.
It's like, and I understand, and I
It's
talked about
just
this. I understood that Diablo was even the first Diablo is a watered down RPG thing that's a little
Streamlined.
and more actiony, and that's fine. But Diablo 3 crossed a line for me where I just didn't feel like anything.
No, I think the worst inclusion in that game is like how everything's voiced over, like the lore,
Right.
because they found a way to put, find a mysterious recording from a scientist mechanic in a game with
Right.
no like technology.
There's no in-world explanation for any of this or anything. It's like
phonograph.
literally just.
It's like a book being read aloud to
It's
you.
the most ham-fisted way to like tell a story in your game.
It is. Some of that stuff is really funny though.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying the writing was poor.
No, the writing was really good. The characters were good for the most part.
Yeah, Deckard was great. He did a good job dying in the first 5 minutes. The one character that anyone likes. Yeah, let's kill him off immediately.
The berry emote is so dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of subs, so we had we ran through our founders subs, the first 10 people to sub, right?
Uh-huh.
So we got a bunch of those. Sam No is a founder sub. Tech Jet from every Nightmarathon is a founder now.
I guess to Danny's point, I think like Diablo 3 appeals to the lizard brain of people who are like degenerate MMO min-maxers.
Exactly, absolutely. No, everything about Diablo 3 was like
That's why I love it.
was like,
That's why
hey,
I love
let's
Okay.
let's do WoW again.
So we understand the game the same then. We just
Yeah.
don't like it and you do. That's fair.
Right, absolutely.
I like it because I'm a degenerate.
Listen, world. Look at this.
Okay?
There can be world peace.
It's for them and their friends who miss them. That's why I played it.
It's always a good thing. Oh, not what I wanted. So
Yeah, I guess that was another thing is when I played Diablo 1, and while I played a lot more Diablo 1 than I did Diablo 2, D3 felt like campier
Right.
in a way that I wasn't expecting. I was like,
Yeah.
I want to take it seriously.
Yeah, this game felt like serious. Like, oh, this is the devil. Like,
Yeah, this is
this
That's how it felt for
is
me.
the demo straight out of all of my albums. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know-
Mickey has already reinstalled Diablo 3. My work here is done.
you know that all the D1 characters are in this game, right?
Yeah. And Tristram.
Yeah.
Tristram.
No, not necessarily.
Well, one of them is Diablo.
Yeah, so the warrior is Diablo. The summoner is
Well, that's right, because he put the rock in his face.
Yeah, because he's an idiot.
Dumbass.
And then the summoner is the sorcerer,
Right.
and then Bloodraven is the rogue. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
There's really nice touches actually.
Did
Yeah.
they do that kind of thing in 3? Or did they
Yeah,
just
so-
kill off Deckard Cain in the first
So
5
they
minutes?
planned to have the barbarian from 2 be the barbarian in 3,
Sick.
and there's some recorded and written dialogue for those points, but I think they ultimately scrapped it because
The woman
Like-
barbarian.
Well, yeah, that and like the narrative would be hard to make a different narrative for one character versus all the characters.
Yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
you'd have to be explained different things every time. They'd have to react differently and that kind of stuff.
I see.
I did love how all the player characters looked in D3 though. I'll give them credit for that. The designs were awesome.
I love the barbarian's
did it!
voice because it's so
Hey!
We killed Diablo,
deep.
and
Oh, okay. I thought it was a set item.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, oh, I saw this. Thank you so much. We were just showing this off on stream, the Evo DVDs. For Mortal Kombat tournament tomorrow night.
so how are we on time? Curious.
We're 1 minute over, so you got plenty of time if you want to do something. What are you trying to do?
There's like not a lot we can do. We can kill Azul, and then we can call it good because
Yeah.
there's no
Hey, why-
time.
you should kill him then.
Yeah.
You should
Well, there's no time to.
Save
all
it.
right then.
Let's get some Save Azul versus Kill Azul.
So to save it, we just turn it off.
Right, we just don't.
Throw
Save.
potions at him. Can you do that?
Hey, can you name your character in this game?
Yes, that was our incentive.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I would have donated for him to name it Sekinsu.
I hate you. I'm really glad you didn't donate. I guess
Jensen was the best Sekinsu in King of Fighters 13.
I was the best Yuri.
No, Sekinsu.
I was the
That's
best.
who eliminated
was
me.
cool in that game.
That's who eliminated me at Game Breakers. Was Kinsu.
Yeah, but my Yuri was like actually the best.
No, not if you ask me. Not if you ask me. I don't even think you were playing Yuri when we
No,
played
probably
it.
not.
Yeah.
I just remember I almost got OCV'd by Yuri, and then it was like, all right, we're good.
Yeah, when my Yuri died, that was
It was over.
Yeah. That was the only.
You had a one character team.
I wish you could have made him ratio 4. I would have accepted that.
Yeah,
Like, if he's done, I'm done. Like, I don't want to play these other characters. Like, I had to pick him.
I know.
That game was so fun though.
Yeah. It
I
was.
I was over at what's the place in South Center?
Oh, round one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I saw they had a count. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, they have a Nesca.
But then I also played Tatsunoko vs. Capcom.
That's a fun game though.
I was like, this ain't so bad.
I played KOF 98 UM over there last
Oh,
time I was
yeah.
there, and I got blown up by the computer, like, really bad. And I was like,
I thought you were gonna say you got blown up by the Chinese kid.
I would love to play him. I mean, it'd be the same as the computer. It's like getting OCV'd by CPU
The
Yuri.
computer is really nasty. in this game.
Yeah, they really are. Old
It's
stuff.
like
They
super
do the
turbo
most
cheating.
cheaty
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, they do. They're just like, oh, this is gonna be half the frames it normally is.
Yeah.
Really? Are you serious?
I'm pretty sure they.
That's
do.
ST was that the RNG was always in their favor.
I know that makes sense, right? Or they react in ways that no human could react.
Yeah.
But to
Yeah.
change the frames on your moves, that's
There was
extra
definitely
greasy.
weird
Mortal
stuff like
Mortal Kombat made it so like Liu Kang's bicycle kick you didn't charge.
Oh.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, all the charge stuff was just you could do it instantly, right?
Yeah, that's how ST is too. You can do a walking flash kick.
No, I remember this one night, me and my cousin decided we had this bright idea that we were gonna try to beat Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition on 8 stars with Dalsum.
It's so hard.
We did it, but it took us like
Wow.
and we got in trouble hella times for like yelling and stuff. And my cousin cried at one point.
What?
Yeah, dude, we were mad, man. We were frustrated.
Getting emotion.
Yeah,
So like
Blood is
because
running hot.
Nightmarathon 1 when we ran Castlevania.
Yeah, things get a little heated.
Yeah.
Yeah, friendships are tested.
Who won that one? Was it a race?
Frank.
Okay.
It wasn't a race.
No, it
we
was
just tried to
trying
collectively
play it at
complete it.
all. Yeah.
Oh, really?
It was like 7 hours, 8 hours of
Oh.
attempting overnight. Everyone's tired and cranky, and no one can get past something. And then
Yeah.
It was. I think it was like as soon as we got to death, like nobody could beat that level, and we were on it for like 4 hours.
Really?
yeah,
I remember.
forever because nobody practiced that year.
Oh, Death.
Yeah.
Death is hard. I was gonna that is the hardest boss because the last boss is not very hard.
So we just like stopped and then.
Well, if you know anything about that game, like you'd be able to beat it, but we went in like super cold.
Oh, yeah. You just have to have the holy water and then you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the time I was saying. Like, I remembered I beat it a lot when I was a kid, and then I was like, okay, I'll whip this out real quick. And I sat down and said, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I beat that game recently,
These sorts
actually.
of games. You mean I can't move when I jump?
It's a commitment game.
Yeah, you commit.
No, I knew.
It just didn't want to believe it. I remember falling asleep and then Heavy D got past some thing that we were all having a lot of trouble with. Being like, oh, and like kind of being like awake in a haze.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure much of it was the lack of sleep that we had. Because when did we start that game? It was like super late, wasn't it?
It went over. I mean,
We finished at like 3 in the morning. Or
yeah,
something.
and it was. And we didn't. By finish, we mean gave up.
Yeah, nobody.
And
beat
switched
it.
to something
I thought
else.
Frank beat it.
Well, Frank beat it like the next day.
The
He
next-
decided to show up.
Yeah, because
like-
he wasn't there, right?
He wasn't there. No, he wasn't there. He couldn't make it up. He
Yeah,
That's
he said
right,
he
that's
wasn't
right.
going to be able to make
and
it.
famously, this guy,
Yeah. It was,
he Frank goes in the chat yelling at us that we're doing it wrong for 7 hours. And he goes, I've been studying this game and I can't out there. And this guy goes, you should have been studying
a bus route.
a bus route.
Amazing.
So 24 hours later,
That's
Frank,
the hardest thing I've probably ever heard you say, man.
you should have been studying a bus schedule. So 24 hours later, Frank actually makes it up and beats it in under an hour.
Izuwal was Tyrael's lieutenant.
Yeah.
And then he like got corrupted.
Yeah.
And I think he shows up in
Yeah,
Diablo
we were
3.
playing it for so
Alright.
long.
Tyrael probably does.
Tyrael did.
Good job, Jansen.
Good job, Jansen.
Cancel the overtime for me. Thank you. All right.
Is
So
my
next.
shirt